It's week 8 of the high school football season. It's senior night and the last home game of the regular season as the Barren County Trojans take on last year's Tennessee 4A state champs in Macon County from Lafayette. Hi, everybody from Trojan Field. Jay Turner alongside John Butler, Robert Bauer, sideline reporter tonight, Joey Butch. Jake Norris is our studio producer. Aaron Russell and crew with the BC live stream. This is the Don Franklin countdown to kickoff. The Trojans back off fall break after a heartbreaking district loss to Greenwood 2 weeks ago, 21-17, after having a 17-7 lead. The loss dropped the Trojans to 3-4 overall on the season and 1-2 in district play. Macon County, Tennessee, 5-2 after winning its first 5 games, but they've lost their last 2 to White County, Tennessee, 26-14. Stone Memorial, 34-27. They were also off last week. The Tigers are averaging 31 points a game for their opponents 12.5. But in their 5 wins, Macon County averages 35 a game, and their opponents average just 5.6. John, Robert, and Joey will give their thoughts on tonight's game a little later in our pregame report. Our senior activities will take place here in just a few minutes, around 6:45. So right now, we will take a 1-minute break, and come back with my weekly interview with Coach John Myers as our Don Franklin countdown to kickoff continues on WCLU Burgundy 104.7 FM.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Score big this season with a Glasgow EPB fiber internet. Looking to upgrade your connection? Then add whole home Wi-Fi for only $5 a month, with 24/7 Glasgow EPB service support included absolutely free. Don't fumble your home's internet connection. Make the big play and switch to the winning team at the Glasgow EPB. Sign up for service today at glasgowepb.com/fiber.
Back with more of the Don Franklin countdown to kickoff. Jay Turner with Coach John Myers. It's week 8 of the high school football season. It's the last home game of the regular season. It's also senior night as the Trojans prepare to take on a new team on the schedule this year, the Macon County Tigers from Lafayette, Tennessee, in just a few minutes. And, Coach, we were off last week for fall break. I know you gave the guys some time off last week to rest some, to heal some, and now the last regular season game coming up here for your 6 seniors to play in front of the home crowd. Back to business.
It's back to business. Yeah, it's always nice to have a little bit of a break. I really like the fall break in there. It just seems like over the years, I didn't really know how to manage the fall break. I know when schools first started having fall breaks, a lot of times we had games during fall break, and it was really kind of a headache, getting kids to practice. Everything was thrown out of rhythm. You were off schedule. And I talked with some other coaches. Kevin Wallace was one of them at Bowling Green, and they had 2 weeks fall break at the time. And I asked him, I said, how do you manage 2 weeks fall break? 1 week is big enough headache. He said, well, we have to play one of them weeks. So we play one of those weeks, and we usually play that week on a Thursday. And he said, and when that game is over, he said, I give our kids, I give our coaches, I give everybody off the next week of fall break. He said a lot of them go to the beach, a lot of them take trips, a lot of them just hang out but they have time off. He said, and I found that when we come back after fall break, he said the kids are jacked up, ready to go again. They're excited about being, because you can kind of fall into a rut. You're practicing every day, and then you get that time off. You get a little bit of a break. You get a little bit of a breather, and you rejuvenate yourself. And I felt like, we did this exactly like this last year, and I felt like we came back and played our best football at the end of the season last year. So, that remains to be seen, but regardless, we got our kids and we got our parents, we got our coaches, staff, all of our people. We got a good break, and I tell you what, we've had a great week of practice this week. Kids came back rejuvenated, like I said, and we're excited about the game Friday night. Macon County, hey, the second defending state champion will play this year. They were the 4A state champs last year in Tennessee, so it's no shortage for tough teams for the Trojans this year.
And we go back. I don't really want to go back to the Greenwood game, but that was a game, heartbreaking loss. Up 17-7. It was one of those 50-50 games. It just didn't work out for us this time. But, we had the lead, but things kind of went the other way. Everything was looking pretty good at that point, up 17-7. I thought, okay, here we go. But right after that, they scored that kickoff return for a touchdown, and things kind of went the other way.
You talk about game of momentum, and I felt like that we had really played really good football up until that point. Of course, the first half was back and forth. I think it was 7-7 at halftime. Greenwood's got a good football team. You got to tip your cap to them. And then I thought we dominated the third quarter. Yeah. I thought we put ourselves in a position to win the football game. We had them right where we want. We had them on the ropes.
Yes.
We're up 17-7. Yep. We scored on both drives of the second half that we had the football. It's late third quarter. We go up 17-7. We've got them on the ropes. And it was just like you flipped a switch. They get the kickoff return for a touchdown. And we still had an opportunity. We got a holding call on a big play, a 21-yard gain by Briggs Harris that got us out to midfield when we were up 17-14, 5 minutes to go in the game. We're fixing to milk some clock, and even if we don't score on that drive, we get to punt it from midfield at worst and maybe pin them down and make it a lot. They got to go the length of the field to score. We get a holding call, backs us up to the 15. Then we was like, let's take a shot. We run a little play that had worked earlier in the game, forced for a touchdown to Weston Shelton.
Right.
It's wide open again. We just barely miss it.
Yeah.
And, we had some opportunities. So there's three plays, the holding call on Briggs's run, the post pattern that we just barely missed on, the kickoff return. Any one of those three things goes our way, we probably win the football game. I can't say enough about our kids, man. Our kids played their butts off that night.
They sure did.
And, what a fun game to watch. The only thing I just hurt so much for our kids over the entire week, having that week off, not being able to be here to be with the kids, to see the kids, to pump them up, to practice, to, it really hurt. It was kind of a gut wrenching, I think was the word you used. It was because I didn't have that opportunity, or we didn't have that opportunity to come back together as a team and regroup after such a tough and disappointing loss.
There were three highlights, though. A 55-yard pass from Briggs Harris to Weston Shelton. Jacob Dooley kicks a 30-yard field goal. Corbin Wells scores in a 23-yard run. But that loss might have, or more than likely, knocked us out of having a home playoff.
It did. I'm sure it did. And, you was talking about the plays. And what about our defense? I thought our defense played lights out all night long. We ended up giving up the touchdown at the very end of the game on the double handoff. That was a play that we really practiced on all week. That was one of the plays we were really concerned with coming into the ballgame. And they never ran that play until the fourth quarter.
Right.
And we struggled with it in the fourth quarter. I don't know if it was everything we had practiced on, because we didn't see it for so long, and we'd had to make some adjustments throughout the game defensively to stop what they were doing. But my hat's off to our defense. My hat's off to our offense too. We just didn't score another touchdown when we had an opportunity. We missed opportunities. A couple of misplays on execution, but I think we had 325 yards of offense. Our defense only gave up 14 points. When you do that, guys, you're putting yourself in a chance to win the football game against a good football team. That team played South Warren 33-19. South Warren's the number one team in 6A. I mean, we're talking about good. We're playing. I don't want to say we're playing good football because we're making too many mistakes. We're making just enough mistakes that are keeping us from winning some of these close games, but we're so close to being I'm not going to say it. Our football team could be the same type of football team, but we're so close to having a 6-1 record rather than a 3-4 record.
That's true.
And all I can do is our kids, let's keep working, let's keep battling, and let's go one game at a time. Try to go 1-0 this week.
Yeah. Of course, Greenwood's 3-0 in the district now. Bowling Green's 2-0. They play each other tonight. Warren Central's at Grayson County. Those are the bottom two. But let's talk about tonight's opponent in Macon County, Tennessee, from Lafayette, Tennessee. It's called Lafayette if you live in Tennessee. If you live somewhere else in Indiana, it's Lafayette. So. Or maybe Lexington Lafayette High School. But they were last year's 4A state champs. New team on the schedule, who I don't think we've ever played before. They won 5 straight. I don't know anything about these Tennessee teams. You may know more about them than I do, but they've lost their last 2 games. Very difficult to find out anything on these Tennessee teams because we've been spoiled with the KHSAA to have all these stats online and schedules and who they played and so forth. But they do average 31 points a game. They've got 12 seniors. But in those 5 wins, they've held their opponents to only 5.6 points a game. So they got to be a pretty good football team.
Well, they're a good football team. There's no question about that. And I've had a lot of people, Coach, why are we playing Macon County? Why are we playing? Well, what happened was when everybody was reclassified in the state of Kentucky this past year, we were putting an input into a 6-team district that included Greenwood, Bowling Green, Warren Central, Grayson County, Ohio County, and us. We get our schedule completed. Everybody in our district agrees to the schedule, and then 2 months later, Ohio County dropped out of the district.
Right.
That left an opening in our schedule for this week. Well, every other team in the state of Kentucky has already got week game scheduled because this is the week of the district grid where you play district football games. So I don't know that you'll find, other than our district that lost a game, I don't know that you'll find anybody else that's playing non-district games this week. So we had to go out of state to find a ball game, and that's the only one we really could come up with. And I'm not complaining about that. They were hard. It's hard to find. I mean, we were lucky to get them to play. So, but it's going to be a great football game. You got 2 good football teams. Again, we're playing a good football team Friday night, and it's another one of those that the margin for error is going to be very small, and we're going to have to play very well, and we're going to have to take care of the football and execute. And but I have all the faith in the world in our kids that we're going to do that.
Ohio County, you mentioned them, supposed to be in our district. I noticed they play Warren Central, play Grayson, play Greenwood. They didn't want to play us. Or Bowling Green, I guess.
I don't think they're playing – are they playing Greenwood?
I think they playing Greenwood either next week or the week after.
Well,
I'll have to look at their schedule.
I know they are playing Warren Central, and I do know that they kept Grayson on the schedule. And I called them about keeping us on the schedule, but they just felt like that they didn't need to keep us on the schedule.
Okay, well, there you go.
There you go.
So Macon County.
So don't think I didn't look at that possibility too.
Okay. All right, Coach. Good luck to you tonight.
Hey, what
against
about
the
it?
Tigers of Macon County, Tennessee.
Well, like I said, I'm very thank you all for all you do. I know there's a lot of fans out there that love watching, and we're gonna get after them tonight. And but we're excited about our opportunity. We do have some injuries. I thought I'd update you. Ethan Bertram. He kind of has a hairline fracture in his femur. We thought it was a knee issue from the Greenwood game on the very first drive of that game, and so we're not. He's out for the year. Of course, Jordan Harris is still out. Connor Thomas is still out. So we've got some. We got some injuries to deal with, but that's part of the game, and we'll keep battling. But I'm proud of our kids. I'm proud of our coaching staff, how hard we're fighting and putting ourselves in position to win against good teams. And we're going to start getting those.
Still got more season to go.
Absolutely.
Still got more season to go. So good luck tonight, Coach, and we'll have more of the Don Franklin Countdown to Kickoff after we take this 1-minute timeout on WCLU Burgundy 104.7 FM.
TS is a non-emergency medical transportation service offered in Barren and surrounding counties. Drivers endure rigorous training before attending their first call to ensure all proper procedures will be implemented. And transporting individuals from one destination to the next is only a part of the mission. DTS desires to make the disabled, the aging, the down on their luck feel seen and loved. If you are a caretaker or work in the medical field and want to know more about DTS, visit dts-ky.com.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right
Back
way.
here with more of the Don Franklin Countdown to kickoff. Jay Turner with John Butler and Robert Bauer. Joey Bunch will join us later as we have senior night activities taking place here in about 11 minutes. Let's go over the starting lineups of tonight's game, brought to you by Kuzma Family Dentistry. First with Macon County Tennessee Tigers under head coach Kyle Shoulders. He'll start at left tackle, number 71, Wyatt Waldron, a junior. Left guard is Gavin Johnson, a senior. Cooper Dunn, a junior, is at center. The right guard is Dawson Whittemore, a senior. Deacon Green, a freshman, at right tackle. Tight end is Owen Pitts, a sophomore. Cameron Miller, a junior. He'll be at wide receiver. The fullback is Brendan Flowers, number 22. He's a junior. Xavier Bentley, a junior, a running back. And Balin Henson, a senior running back. Quarterback is Matthew Wheely. He's a senior. Eli Gammon, a senior kicker. And for the Tigers on defense, Gail Sanchez, number 40, will be a defensive end. He's a junior. Nicholas Goodrich, a senior defensive end. Nose guard is Bo Warner, a senior. Brendan Flowers and Braden Haas. Haas will be at a linebacker. Eli Warren, a linebacker. He's a senior. Talon Swaffer, a junior, at linebacker. Trey McLean, a senior, at corner. Anthony Johnson, also a cornerback. He's a junior. Cameron Miller, the free safety. Bradley Crawford is the strong safety. He's a junior. Barren County Trojans under head coach John Myers, assistant coaches Nick Compton, Chad Eaton, Mason Perkins, Corbin Murphy, Chad Perkins, Todd Stevens, Peyton Gibbons, Tyler Walberton, Austin Griffiths. On offense for the Trojans tonight, at left tackle is Cole Meadows, a sophomore. Carson Gerald's a junior left guard. Center is Caleb Reese, a junior. The right guard is Grayson Billingsley, a senior. Tate Myatt at right tackle. He is a junior. Steele Whitaker, a senior, at tight end. Wide receivers are Jackson Bird, a senior, and Weston Shelton, a sophomore. In the backfield is Braxton Carnes. He'll be starting for the injured Dalen Thomas tonight. He'll be at fullback. Corbin Wells, a junior, at halfback. The quarterback is Briggs Harris, a junior. And the kicker is Jacob Dooley, a sophomore. On defense for the Trojans, defensive end, Grayson Billingsley and Steele Whitaker. The nose guard is Gatavion Fryer, a junior. Sean Brody's defensive tackle, a junior. Jackson Bird, Corbin Wells, Braxton Carnes, all linebackers. Baylor Browning, a junior, at linebacker. Gage Driver and Cameron Crawford will be the corners. Driver's a junior, Crawford's a senior. Briggs Harris will be the safety tonight for the Trojans. That's the starting lineups, brought to you by Kuzma Family Dentistry. Game time weather check brought to you by Colton Steakhouse and Grill. We're looking at cloudy skies at about 69 degrees at kickoff time. We're still about 9 minutes away from the senior night activities. Let's get our J&J Sales keys to the game for a Trojan win tonight over the Macon County Tennessee Tigers. John and Robert?
Well, it would help if I knew something about Macon County, Tennessee. And I'll be honest with you, other than what you've told me or whatever, they're defending 4A state champions in Tennessee, so that tells me they're pretty good. However, Tennessee, I think, separates public and private schools, and they have a lot more different classes and so forth. So if we play like we played the last time we played 2 weeks ago against Greenwood, in which I thought we played really, really well, we'll have a heck of a shot winning this game. However, not knowing really our opponent and things like that, and this is a non-district game, I think what you're trying to do is clean everything up for your last couple games and so forth, and that would be run the ball effectively, obviously, have balance on offense between the run game and the throw and the passing game, which I think we've been better the last couple of times, and also obviously limit turnovers. And of course, you hadn't mentioned it yet. A big loss tonight. Dalen Thomas is out tonight with an injury. Hopefully, he'll be back in the next couple of weeks. But that really affects your offense and defense in many ways.
I think you're right. It's very hard to say a whole lot about a team you don't know anything about. And we're very lucky in the state of Kentucky that they publish stats on every school, and we're one of the very few states that does that. So we have an advantage as broadcasters every time going in knowing a lot about the other team, even if you don't know every little thing about them. You know their stats anyway. So you're coming off a loss, 2-week layover. You got a lot of time to think about how we played in the Greenwood game. And, Bertram's out, Dalen's out. You've got several key offensive players that have been out. Jordan Harris has been out all year. So we've got to have some guys step up. The Bartley kid's back tonight. He hasn't played in a few weeks. So that'll be some added offensive firepower that we can use. But ultimately, I think, John, you couldn't have said it better there. We've got to work on ourselves, cleaning it up, and figuring out some guys in different spots and making sure everybody is just very solid and execute things the way we want it to going into an important game next week against Warren Central. A 4 and a 3 is going to be a drastic difference in where you go in the playoffs. Like you're going somewhere, but you would rather play a 2 than a 1. So we'll see how it is, and hopefully we can build off a little momentum going into the last part of the season.
And you mentioned, of course, Jordan Harris is out. He's been out most of the season. Connor Thomas has been out. Now Ethan Bertram is out the rest of the year. Hopefully Dalen Thomas will be back next week at Warren Central on the road for a district game next Friday night. And then we go to Allen County, Scottsville to close out the season. And I think we're about ready for the senior night activities. Let's go now to Scott Gillen, our public address announcer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Barren County Senior Night 2025. We'll be recognizing seniors who participate in band, cheer, dance, cross-country, golf, and football. We will begin by recognizing our band seniors. Our first band senior is Madeline Alexander. Madeline is the daughter of Jake Alexander and Amanda Carroll. The band trip to Dollywood was her favorite memory. Our next band senior is Ace Davis. She is the daughter of Jamie and Daniel Reese and Brandon and Jen Davis. Her favorite band memory is going to Dollywood with the band last year. Our next band senior is Sydney Jones. Sydney is the daughter of Tina and Matt Jones. Her favorite memory is having transitions in her vehicle with her friends before and after almost every rehearsal. Kenzie Loden is the next band senior. She is the daughter of Ashley Lewis and Nona Lewis. Her favorite band memory is her junior year trip to Dollywood. Matthew Rainey is the final band senior. He is the son of Gina and Jeremy Rainey. His favorite band memory is when the band went to Universal and played in the parade. We will now recognize our cheer seniors. Our first senior cheerleader is Lexi Cox. She is the daughter of Lee and Connie Cox. Winning nationals, getting second at state, and having an 11-peat at region are her favorite cheer memories. Jessica Jones is the next cheer senior. She is the daughter of Dwayne Jones and Melissa and Brad Bennett. Her favorite cheer memory is Teresa yelling, "Are you worth it?" in our huddle before we compete. Diana Peden is our next cheer senior. She is the daughter of Marcia and Chris Peden. Her favorite memories are winning nationals her sophomore year and creating our team video every year. Our next year senior is Brianna Smith. Brianna is the daughter of Ashley Saltzman, Stuart Smith, and Aaron Smith. Her favorite cheer memories are winning high school nationals and breaking the state streak. Sadie Williams is our final cheer senior. She is the daughter of Crystal Brandstetter and Kirk Williams. Her favorite memories are singing worship songs with the team before competitions and going to nationals. Isaac Anderson, Connor Grubbs, Caden Jones, and Trey Jones are senior cheerleaders who are unable to attend tonight. We will now recognize our two dance seniors. Becca Bartley is our first dance senior. She is the daughter of Chris and Christy Bartley. Her favorite memory is being on the BCHS dance team for football and basketball games. Ella Hoggard is our next dance senior. She is the daughter of Randy and Allison Hoggard. Her favorite memory is playing hide and seek at our team lock-in. We will now recognize our cross-country seniors. Our first cross-country senior is Molly Beckham. She is the daughter of Marnie and Brian Beckham. Molly's favorite memory is running at the state park and Mammoth Cave. Gracie Reed is our next cross-country senior. Gracie is the daughter of Jeannie and Jeffrey Reed. Her favorite cross-country memories are medaling at the state meet and running at the state park with the team. Mary Claire Warren is our next cross-country senior. She is the daughter of Donna and Travis Warren. Her favorite memories are running with the team and going to the state meet. Our final cross-country senior is Landon Yules. He is the son of Wes and Shannon Yules. His favorite memory is making new friends while trying something new, even though he was nervous about not knowing how it was going to be. We will now recognize our golf seniors. Allie Spillman is our first golf senior. She is the daughter of Daniel Spillman and Erica Hildreth. Her favorite golf memory is going to all the tournaments with her team. Rayleigh Terry is our next golf senior. She is the daughter of Amber Terry and Shannon Terry. Her favorite memory is going out to eat and all the fun van rides home from the overnight tournaments with her team. Our next golf senior is Lucy Zala. Lucy is the daughter of Brett and Carrie Zala. Her favorite golf memory is the state tournament her senior year. Lincoln Belak is our next golf senior. He is the son of Leanne and James Belak. His favorite golf memory is playing at Dale Hollow Golf Course and eating with the team afterward. Our next golf senior is Cade Hardy. Cade is the son of Josh and Tanya Hardy. His favorite golf memory is the guys welcoming in and treating him as one of their own and going out to eat after tournaments with the team. Our next golf senior is Jay Houchins. Jay is the son of Chuck and Tara Houchins. Playing golf with his friends is his favorite memory. Our final golf senior is Cameron Pippin. He is the son of Craig and Leanna Pippin. His favorite golf memories are he and Jay Houchins flipping a golf cart at Barren River Lake and his dad being his coach. We would now like to recognize our football seniors. Grayson Billingsley is our first football senior. He is the son of Brent and Laura Billingsley. His favorite football memory is making it to the regional championship for the first time in school history. Our next senior football player is Jackson Bird. Jackson is the son of Justin and Heather Bird. Beating North Hardin last year in the second round of the playoffs and making history with the guys is his favorite football memory. Braxton Carnes is our next football senior. He is the son of Tara and Evan Carnes. His favorite football memory is fall camp 2025 with all the guys. Cameron Crawford is our next football senior. He is the son of Jeff and Christy Crawford. His favorite memory is beating North Hardin last year in the playoffs. Our next football senior is Dalen Thomas. Dalen is the son of Adam Wood. His favorite memory is making the run we did last year and beating North Hardin. Our final football senior is Steele Whitaker. He is the son of David and Courtney Whitaker. Staying at Barefoot Republic with the team and the bus rides back from games are his favorite memories. Barren County High School would like to thank all of our seniors, your parents, and your families for your commitment and dedication. We are very proud of you and wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. At this time, please join applause for all of our seniors. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending the 2025 Senior Night activities.
All right, we still have about a little less than 7 minutes before the Trojans take to the field against the Macon County, Tennessee Tigers. We still have the national anthem to be played and the coin toss. That's still to come. Let's go over tonight's officials. Referee is Adam Clark. The umpire is Sean Payne. Tony Ferreira is the linesman. Jeff Sanders, the line judge. The back judge is Mike Blevins. Garland Gilliam, the field judge, and Travis Puckett is the side judge. And games around the area tonight. Glasgow hosting LaRue County. Glasgow 7-0 and going up against the Hawks tonight. Yeah, I guess I need to turn your microphone up.
Yeah, they'll be 8-0. LaRue is a little bit better than they were last year, but they did not win a game last year.
That is true. Caverna at Russellville.
Caverna lost to a bad Fulton County team last week, so I don't see them beating Russell.
Metcalfe County at Elizabethtown tonight.
That's an unusual matchup.
It is. I don't know if they've ever played them before.
I have to go with the Panthers.
Monroe County traveling to Somerset. That's a district game.
It is this year.
Yeah.
Somerset is in there with Clinton, Monroe, and Green.
Allen County Scottsville, who is yet to win a ball game, 0-7 against Callaway County.
If they don't win tonight, they may not win.
That's true. Warren East at home against Paducah Tillman.
I like the Tornadoes.
Yeah. Warren Central at Grayson County, a big district game we might keep tabs on.
We'll see. There'll be a lot of points, I'm predicting.
And then, could be. And Greenwood at Bowling Green tonight.
I like the Purples, though. I was impressed with Greenwood a couple weeks ago.
South Warren, 7-0.
I like South
Central
Warren.
Hardin, 0-7.
I like South Warren against Valley or anybody.
And there's a few other games tonight we'll try to keep tabs on the scoreboard. But first we're going to go to a 3-minute break as we have the color guard, the national anthem coming out on the field. We'll return with more of the Don Franklin Countdown to Kickoff after this 3-minute timeout. You're following the Trojans on WCLU Burgundy 104.7 FM.
Extreme Health Club and Extreme Fitness for Women, both with 24-hour access. And Extreme Blend Smoothie Bar to help you refuel and recover. Over 8,000 square feet of weights in Extreme Health Club and ladies only at Extreme Fitness for Women, including tanning beds, both with access to saunas, infrared saunas, and the 90-degree saline therapy pool. You'll love the wide variety of classes with experienced instructors. Personal training is available and with the best in the business. Call or stop by today and see what everybody's talking about.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
SCRTC's annual used vehicle and equipment sale will be September 29th through October 23rd. Come by the SCRTC office in Glasgow during the week from 7:30 to 3:30 to view the items. Pick up a bid form at any SCRTC office or at scrtc.com. Submit bids in a sealed envelope to Lisa Beatty marked for the sale. All bids will be opened at the October 23rd board meeting. This SCRTC sale includes everything from vehicles to office equipment and more. To view items and get your bid form, go to scrtc.com.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
Southern States and Glasgow knows it's summertime now, but Billy and Lindsay want you to be prepared when the weather turns cold.
Hey, Lindsay, it's hot.
Well, Billy, you know it won't be that long before folks are needing propane for the heating season.
I think it would be great if we could grow our propane business at Southern States Glasgow.
We do have great service technicians and an excellent group of guys to deliver propane.
Let's do it. Let's grow our propane business.
Southern States and Glasgow is your local propane dealer.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Barren. The People's Bank. Working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details.
Welcome back to Trojan Field Senior Night, the last home game of the regular season here at week number 8 as the captains are starting to meet in midfield. Trojans tonight with black jerseys, gold numbers, gold pants, burgundy stripes down the sides and on the shoulder sleeves. Macon County will be in all white tonight with dark blue numbers. Let's go down to the field, and Joey Bunch has tonight's coin toss.
All right, gentlemen, Sean, this is Sean, your umpire. My name's Adam Clark, going to be your referee. Macon County, you guys are the visitors. You're going to call the toss. Here's our coin. We're the Sky Conference, Southern Kentucky here. This is heads, the football players' tails. Heads, tails. What's your call?
Give me tails.
Tails is the call. We're going to let this hit the ground. It is a heads. Barren County, you won your choice. You defer your choice the second half, kick receiver, defend a goal. You want to defer your choice. Barren County's won. We'll defer.
Barren County has won the toss, and they're deferring, Jay, to the second half.
All right, thanks, Joey, as we get ready for this kickoff. The Farmers RACC opening kickoff and our first quarter of action tonight brought to you by Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Matt London. This is WCLU Glasgow, 104.7 FM. As we mentioned, the Glasgow Scotties taking on LaRue County tonight. That game over on 103.1 Blue. WCLU Blue with Joe Myers, Bruce Trevue, Larry Alexander with the call on that one. And looks like Glasgow will probably go 8-0 after tonight. You mentioned that, John. LaRue County may be a little better than last year, but Glasgow has had a pretty good season.
Yeah, very I mean, they got shot to go undefeated, to be honest with you. Franklin, their last game of the year, will be a test for them. But, yeah, I think they've got a good bounce back this year. We watched them against us. You know, they've got kids that can make plays and so forth, and defensively they're very solid.
As we mentioned, Macon County, Tennessee out of Lafayette. As if you're traveling to Lafayette, you can go down to Scottsville and go that way to Lafayette. Not really a good way to get there unless you want to go to the lake and turn left and go through Austin, Tracy, Fountain Run, and Acresville, which I guess that's the back roads you'd probably be to get to Lafayette. We'll have to go down there next year because it's a 2-year contract with the Tigers. And so
they got a lot of players.
They do have a lot of players. A lot of players on the roster. I don't have any stats. I just know that their record's 5-2. They've lost their last 2.
Well, I've got their uniform comp.
Okay, let's go. Let's go for that.
You ready, Robert?
I got it.
Auburn.
Okay.
I was going more. Is it blue and red?
I thought it was blue. There's a little outline of red. It's hard. You got the binoculars down there.
Looks like all white and black numbers to me.
It's blue.
It's blue numbers.
Okay. It's blue and red.
Well, Auburn's dark blue.
So it's like Buffalo Bill type colors.
Okay.
Again,
there's some red. I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, there's a little red on there. I see. But, I emailed the coach, never got anything from him. I did get a roster from the radio crew and maybe the starting lineup. I'm not sure if that's right or not, but no stats. They said the coach does not provide any stats to the radio crew.
Did he know that he is talking to somebody that's in 2 Hall of Fames?
But wait a minute. It's out of state. Doesn't matter. It's out of state.
Well, I tell you what. You know how these football coaches are. You don't want to give any stats away, especially to the radio crew, because we have so much to do with game
especially
planning.
When you go online and get them, you know. Kentucky has their own website where you can find out who's got the yardage and the tackles and everything else. Here's Dooley with a kick. Short kick, low kick. It's caught at the 28-yard line. Running upfield, have a hard time tackling, and I've seen some clips of their games. Coach Meyer showed me some clips on Wednesday during the weekly interview. They've got one running back that is hard to tackle, and I think it's number 15 or 14. I think it may be 14 or 12. I know there were, let's see. That was 14 of the kickoff return for Macon County. That's Bradley Crawford.
Yeah, we need to put football coaches need to be in charge of like national security secrets since they don't give any out supposedly.
So they're going to have it from the 50-yard line. Good field position for the Tigers to start the ball game out of the shotgun. There's the handoff. It's coming to the near side of the field, and trying to wrap him up was Briggs Harris. They bring him down at the 45. That is number 11, Xavier Bentley, the running back. He's a junior for the Tigers, and he'll pick up about 5 yards on the play.
They have they're good size. I mean, they pass the look test. They've got good size linemen, and their backs are big. It's just by looking at their looks, this game will be a challenge.
Yeah. We got 2 receivers going left and 1 to the near side. Quarterback again for Macon County is Matthew Wheely. And the handoff again getting to the 44, a yard gain of the play. That is Bentley once again.
Good tackle by Sean Brody that time. And Braxton Carnes on the tackle.
So it'll bring up 3rd down and 4 for the Tigers. We've just started this ball game here on senior night. Again, it's week 8 of the high school football season. The last home game, 2 away games to go before we head to the playoffs. Important game next week at Warren Central, that's for sure. As the Tigers switch over to the left side, man goes in motion left. That was did we get a fumble?
Number 1. No, that was just kind of the flanker reverse play that we run all the time too, and great job defensively by the Trojans.
We didn't have Carlisle's name listed on the starting lineup, but he was carrying the football. They lost a yard, and so it's going to bring up 4th and 5.
Cooper
Carlisle. Yeah. Cooper Carlisle. He is a junior. They got 12 seniors on this team. So they're going to go for it, 4th and 5 at the Trojan 45. In shotgun formation here. Switching 2 wide receivers to the left. Actually got 3. Quarterback, here's Wheely. He's going to try to take it, but he ain't going to get nowhere.
That was a conservative
Did
call.
Did he get a flag on the play? Or
I don't
looked
think
like
so.
I thought I saw a flag fly afterwards, but no. Boy. Trojan defense stand them up, and they'll take over at their own 44.
Give the defense credit, but I will also say not a whole lot of creativity on 4th and 5. That was just their quarterback was in shotgun and just a quarterback run that time. And no fooling the Trojans on that one. So good series of downs for the Trojan defense.
So tonight they moved in Braxton Carnes to the fullback position for the injured Dalen Thomas.
Yeah, 2 big losses, and you
you've lost Ethan Bertram on the line.
Well,
so
our 2 big people early in the year were Dalen Thomas and
Jordan Harris.
Jordan Harris.
Yeah. Here's Harris. He's looking. He gets rid of the football, and it's going to be caught. Jackson Bird at the 47-yard line of the Tigers. It's close to a 1st down.
That was a nice throw. A little play-action pass that time. We faked the run, and that time got Briggs Harris out, a little rollout, and that was a strike that time for the Trojans. Gain of 9 to Jackson Bird.
So 2nd down and 1 at the Macon County 44. We'll make it the 47-yard line. They had Jackson Stefano at one of the wide receivers in that last play. As they set it up, Briggs Harris takes the snap, hands it off left side. Jackson Bird trying to cut the corner, gets to the 40 and out of bounds around the 39. It'll be a 1st down for Barren County.
Yeah, that little halfback reverse that time can get him on that jet motion that time, and didn't need much and picked up a little. 1st down Trojans.
One got 7. Both plays to Bird to start the game.
Trojans are 1-0 in black uniforms this year.
Well, let's see if we go 2-0. Weston Shelton, receiver. Jackson Bird, receiver, out to the right side of the field. Left side's Jackson Pierce. Snap comes to Harris. Hands it off to Corbin Wells. Trying to work his way through. Gets across the 35 to the 34.
Well, I think they're going – one of the things that they're going to have to fix right here is the Macon County brought their band. It's the only team I've ever seen in high school brought their band.
Visiting band.
But their band is playing music all the way to the line of scrimmage. And that may be allowed in Tennessee, but it's not allowed here.
I don't know. They need to check on that, I guess.
See, right now they're starting to make that. That's got to be corrected there.
You would think somebody would notify the officials. And anyway, it is Harris off again. Wells trying to work his way in there and gets to about the 30-yard line. It's going to be close to a first down, shy about a yard, maybe a half yard.
Yeah. Wells coming off his great game against Greenwood, in which he had right around 125 yards and about 12 tackles as well, and a couple touchdowns.
It'll be third down and a yard.
Yeah, it's definitely the band, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the band down there making that noise. And on these 3rd and 1s.
Our down markers are not lit up.
No.
Yeah, our electric down marker's not working, and we can't find the old one, so we're just using that to mark the ball right now.
It's hard to see it over there.
Yeah.
31, under center is Briggs Harris, and he'll hand it off. Busting through.
Touchdown.
He's going to go for the touchdown. All the way in. Touchdown, Barren County.
We'll just let the band play then.
Braxton Carnes, 31 yards.
How about that?
Monster hole that time. Great job of blocking that time by the right side of the line and just exploded up the middle that time by Braxton on his senior night.
Trojans go up 6-0 here with 7:52 to go in the first quarter.
Is that, what'd you say, 31?
31 yards.
Right. Jacob Dooley steps in for the extra point try. He's 14 of 15 on extra point tries this year. And this one is up, and it is good. The Trojans have a 7-0 lead. Let's go down to Joey Bunch. Touchdown brought to you by Riley Dental Group, the extra point by Extreme Health Club and Fitness. Joey.
Hey, guys, a wonderful start to a football game. Stop on 4th down, and then we get the ball, take it down the field. You all are correct with the instruments being played, but I've seen some guys that are headed that direction to help get that taken care of.
All
so,
right.
yeah, we've got some people that are on that right now.
Not really bothering us right now.
No, it ain't bothering us at all. I mean, and that's what it is. It's they're playing. There's a lot of energy.
Maybe that's what we need.
And, Jay, I'm going to say this crowd is huge. They brought a big following.
I heard they have a good turnout.
Yeah,
well, when you bring your band and your cheerleaders
and your student section
and about 60 football players,
and there's about probably, I'm going to say 55 to 60 students in their student section.
Wow.
Well, I'm not necessarily against that because we need to create some of that energy and we need an atmosphere. So sometimes when you have that visiting team playing, doing all those things, you use that to your advantage.
Yeah, that's true. Kickoff returners are Cameron Miller and Trey McLean for Macon County. This is a deep kick going all the way back to almost the 2-yard line and bringing it upfield. Trying to check the number. Is that number 8? I couldn't see the number on that.
Number 11.
Number 11. That's Xavier Bentley on the kickoff return for Macon County.
Steele Whitaker on the tackle. And, of course, that was a great long kick and good coverage. Remember the backbreaker 2 weeks ago against Greenwood was the kickoff return in the second half after we had taken a 10-point lead.
So they'll start this drive from their own 22-yard line. Barren County up 7-0 here early. 7:45 to go, first quarter. Quarterback is Wheelie. Takes a snap and handed it off. Coming to the near side, trying to cut the corner. 30 up to the 33-yard line. That's Bentley on the carry.
Going to give him about 11 on the play. Briggs, Harris, and Carnes on the tackle. That is Macon County's first down.
Ball is at the 34. Got a receiver here on the near side. Wheelie hands it off again. Trying to get some yardage. He'll get to about the 38, maybe the 39.
Give him 5 on the play.
Was that Bentley again?
That was Bentley.
Okay.
He looks like to me the go-to back so far. He's carried it 4 out of the 6 times.
So Ball is at the 39.
Macon County has yet to pass yet.
Second down, 5 yards to go. We got to get it to the 44. Wheatley with the running back to his left. He's going to keep it and runs it to the left side of the field, and he'll get to about the 40. About a yard is all he'll get.
Just direct shotgun back to the quarterback, and he just ran it right up the middle. 1 yard.
So third down and 4 for Macon County.
Maybe they are setting us up for a big play, trying to throw along, because so far it's been pretty conservative in the first 8 plays for Macon.
They only got one guy split out.
Yep. Wheatley's under center this time and hands it off across the 42.
Man, our 2 linebackers, Wells and Carnes, big hit.
Bentley on the carry once again.
Gain of 2.
Kind of a trap play there, coming back, and good job understanding and seeing the misdirection. I don't know, did they bring a punter with them? They brought everybody else, but I don't know if
they have a punter. They've got him listed here, number 6.
4th down right here.
It's 4th and 2.
Don't want to jump off sides for sure.
4th and 2, and Wheatley goes under center. I don't know what happened there. But I thought we did too, but timeout call.
Yeah, they were trying to get us to jump.
Yeah, play clock was winding down too. It was down to 3 seconds. So timeout by Macon County. 5:13 to go here in the first quarter. It's Barren County 7, Macon County nothing. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Trojan football on WCLU Burgundy 104.7 FM.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Mow, dig, haul, trench. The reliable Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor is highly capable. A smooth hydrostatic transmission makes for easy operation and versatile attachments that help you handle the job. The Kubota BX Series is the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. Talk to your Kubota dealer to schedule a demo.
Your local Kubota dealer is J&J Sales on the corner of West Main and Reynolds Road in Glasgow.
I would be surprised that it would be maybe going for a home run.
And one receiver here on the near side, which is Jaden Cook. Sends 2 people over to get set, and here is the quarterback running through.
22.
Oh, no, that was not the quarterback. That was Brennan Flowers.
Yeah, he's going to get it, 22. That was a direct handoff that time, and that's the first time that he's carried it.
Yeah.
Needed 2, picked up 3.
So Macon County gets a first down. They're at their own 45.
Is that Brennan or Brendan? What is that?
I think it's Brennan.
Brennan Flowers.
Yeah,
okay.
Brennan Flowers. Another receiver here on the near side once again. And it is going to be going to the left side of the field. That is number 1, trying to wrap him up. He got a first down out of it. And number 1 is Cooper Carlisle for the Tigers.
Pickup of 12, and that was
quite a bit of yardage there.
Yeah, that was a touchdown-saving tackle by Corbin Wells. He was the last one there for that one.
A jet motion, we had a couple of shots at him, but we just couldn't wrap him up. Tried to tackle him around the shoulders.
So now they have the ball in Trojan territory at the 43. One receiver to the left side. Wheatley, quarterback, man in motion is Bentley. And the handoff coming to the left side of the field, and he's gone. That is going to be Brendan Flowers. He'll take it in. 43-yard touchdown for Flowers, and Macon County's on the board.
Well, I tell you what, that's great patience by Macon County, because they have done nothing real fancy. All 12 plays have been on the ground, and they finally broke one, and he basically went in untouched that time.
So it's 7-6, and their kicker is Eli Gammon, a senior. Of course, we don't know how effective he's been this year because we have no stats, but Anyway, we'll see. Quarterback Wheatley is the holder. Here's the kick. Gets up, and it is good. So we've got a tied game, 7-7. 3:52 to go here in the first quarter. Let's go down to Joey Bunch for a sideline report.
Yeah, Coach, I think you made a good point there. I mean, they stayed very patient, even on the 4th and 2, called the timeout, and I thought they were first going to come out and punt the ball. Run the ball. They run the ball well. They're very strategic. But I'm going to say this. I know we talked about how big they are and the numbers they're bringing. Line versus line, there's not a lot of difference in the size of what we're going against. So now what we need to do is we just need to have a good drive. It's going to be a quick first quarter if everybody keeps running the ball like we're doing. Yeah. So it's going to be a very quick game.
Yeah, their backs are big.
I noticed that in some of the film I watched on Wednesday with Coach Myers. The other teams have a hard time wrapping up their running backs. Gammon will kick off. Jackson Bird and who else is back there? Weston Shelton?
Yes.
Okay. Back to receive. They're back around the 10-yard line. Here's Gammon's kick. Short. Pooch.
Go get it.
Caught about the 32, falling down at the 33. Jackson Pierce.
I think Jackson could have probably run with that one that time. He just caught it, went straight down. There was about 4 or 5 yards in front of him.
I don't think he would have done it, knowing him, unless he was instructed to do so. So I think that's more of a situational comment. But at the same time, you see the space in front of him. He should have taken 3 or 4 yards at least to try to move the ball outside of the 35 to the 40.
Yeah. So the Trojans have it at the 34. 3:50 to play. First quarter, we're tied at 7.
Cameron Gutierrez in at running back.
Again, Dalen Thomas is out tonight with a broken finger. Ethan Bertram is out the rest of the season with an injury.
Jordan
Harris is out. Connor Thomas is out as well. Here's a snap to Harris. Fakes a handoff. Short throw to the left side. Is going to be short intended for Gordon Wells.
Kind of pedaling backwards instead of stepping into the throw there. Didn't have a ton of pressure on him.
So now 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, I don't know if we said this or not. It's not their band, it's their fans with kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like kazoos or something. It's like a soccer game almost, isn't it?
Yeah, It's obviously something that they like to do.
Yep. Harris under center. Takes the snap. Second handoff coming here to Jackson Bird, and they bring him down hard at the 35. He'll only pick up 1 yard.
I'm glad I'm up here and not sitting next to them. Oh, that's a bad sound right there.
You'd have to have earplugs. 3rd down and 9 for the Trojans. 3:17. Clock running here in the first, but a quick first quarter.
You ever been frog gigging?
Frog gigging?
Sounds like bad frogs.
No.
Never been frog gigging. Okay.
I've eaten frog legs. Does that count?
Well, somebody either shot them or probably.
Harris fakes a handoff. They're chasing him. He's in trouble and goes down. Big loss of the play. Back at the 27-yard line. Going to be a loss of about 8.
Yeah, not a lot of time that time for Briggs. He made the right call. Just took the sack that time. It's better than just throwing it up for grabs that time.
So the Trojans will have to punt. And it'll be Bentley back to receive it for Macon County. As Bird. High punt. And it may bounce out of bounds. I think it does around the 45-yard line. So Macon County will have pretty good field position on this next drive. 2:12 to go in the quarter. 7-7 our score. Already got one score in. South Warren leads Central Harkin 28-0 after one quarter.
I don't think South Warren's going to have much trouble in that district that we just came out of. North Harden's not bad this year, but
South Warren is Loaded.
Top 5 in the state in all classes, probably.
Wheelie. 2 receivers here on the near side, playing the short side of the field. And he is going to keep it. He'll run it up to about the 49, maybe the 50.
Yeah, quarterback had that option of leaving it with the back, running wide, or keeping it himself, and decided to keep it. Gain of 3. Pretty good defense that time by the Trojans.
He held on to it for an awful long time.
Hart County, Butler County 0-0 after 1. On the Barren County Judge Executive Jamie Billy Bird scoreboard. I think that's all we got so far. Coming down to the end of this first quarter here at Trojan Field. Second down, 7 for the Tigers. And he kept it again as a quarterback, Wheelie. Wheelie pushing his way forward, gets to about the 46.
Got more than I thought, but end up that time, tackle that time by Catavian Fryer.
I don't really know where that hole was he found, but he just kind of wormed his way through there and fell forward for about 4.
Adair County leading Edmonson County 9-0 after 1 quarter. Keep tabs on other games for you here as we go along. Under a minute to play here in the first. And this time the handoff coming to, is that Bentley?
11, yeah.
Bentley will take it to about the 41.
That's a pretty nice one-on-one tackle that time by Gage Driver, but it's still going to give him a first down, gain of 4.
They just move the balls in chunks until they find a bigger play, don't they?
They have not had a pass play. 12 plays, all runs. No penalties either, by the way.
Yeah.
For the whole game?
Nope.
2 receivers left for the Tigers. Wheelie under center. Takes the pitch out. Going to hand it off inside. Nice tackle made at the 41.
Corbin Wells. That is picture perfect tackle.
That was Bentley on the carry, and we'll come to the end of the first quarter here as the Trojans and the Tigers tied up at 7 after 1 period of play. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout. This is Barren County football at WCLU Burgundy 104.7 FM.
Get in. We're making country great again. Come on.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Willie 94.1.
You got to have an ace in the hole.
Willie 94.1.
I'm a hard working man.
The Big Willie.
Oh, little rock.
It's great country. Willie 94.1.
We're making country great again, and we've got the Real Trader for you every weekday morning starting at 8. Join me, Mac Daniels, for it right here on Willie 94.1.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Jay Turner with John Butler, Robert Bauer, Joey Bunch. We're tied at 7 as we head into the second period. Barren County, Macon County, Tennessee. Second quarter is brought to you by CRS Construction. Barren County scored first on Braxton Carn's 31-yard run. And then Brendan Flowers for Macon County scores 4 minutes later. We got a tied game here, 7-7. Macon County with the football. It is second down. And the snap comes to the quarterback, Wheelie. Wheelie's going to put it in the air to the right side of the field. It is overthrown. The receiver got a hand on it.
But obvious pass interference.
Yeah, that was because he got pushed in the back.
Yes, it was obvious offensive pass interference, and for some reason, no call.
Oh, you think?
Huh? I think he had a great shot at interception. I cannot believe it didn't call a flag. That was as obvious as
it's a two-hand push.
Two-hand push in the back. You see it on replay, and right there, my God.
He was standing right in front of him.
Can you miss that?
It's the replays tonight brought to you by the Glasgow Electric Plant Board.
Not one to call
Somebody
penalty.
wasn't
we haven't
looking.
called a penalty all night, have we?
And we got two officials
We've
back
not had
there.
one flag thrown, no.
which is fine, but that's obvious.
Wheelie going right side. It is going to be caught. He had to lean out. That was Bradley Crawford.
Well, they go no passes in the first quarter, and the first 2 plays of the second, they make throw 2 passes, and that's the first down. Little stick around, he needed 9. They ended up picking up 10 on the play.
Ball is at the Barren County 30. Macon County with Wheelie under center. Takes the snap, and the handoff inside there. Let's see. Who was it?
22.
Was it 22 that
Carlisle.
time? That's Flowers.
22's Flowers.
Yeah.
Okay. Gain of 6 right up the middle.
Yeah.
They're moving the ball now.
Carlisle is number 1. Flowers is 22.
That was just right up the middle, a little quick hitter.
2nd and 5 at the Barren 25. And it's going to be, we got a flag now.
From the guy that should have called pass
he was
interference.
almost in the end zone when he called through the flag.
Yeah, that's where that's by the official. Should have called offensive pass interference. Well, I don't know what he saw. He was a long way away from whatever.
Okay.
Call a hold, actually.
Is it a hold against? Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I didn't know if it was a block in the back or a hold.
It's normally not called by that guy, especially on the line.
Yeah, it was all the way.
We'll take it.
Yeah. So that'll back Macon County up to the 32.
This is a 7 official night, right, Robert? Is that right?
It is 7.
Yeah.
Glasgow leading LaRue County 28-0 after the first. The game on WCLU Blue 103.1.
They've had a lot of no contest games lately.
They sure have. Wheelie out of the gun, looking right side. Now throws a pass. Knocked around in there. But
went off the first receiver's hands, and we had good coverage, and we almost intercepted off the deflection.
Yeah.
It hit Gage in between the 1 and the 3, but it really surprised him, and before he could get his hands on it, he got hit. Didn't have a chance to secure it.
3rd and 12.
Yeah.
Quarterback does have a good arm when he throws it, though. He has some zip on it.
Wheelie, he's a senior. One of the 12 on the Tiger team. 2 receivers to the right. Rolls out to the right. He's looking, running out of real estate. Throws it downfield. It is going to be incomplete.
Can't throw a flag on that.
Macon County wanted a flag thrown.
That was close because that time we didn't have our back to the ball and kind of running head to head with the official, with the offensive player. No call.
I think their feet got tangled up a little bit too.
So 4th and 12.
They're going to kick it.
Going to kick a field goal here. Again, we don't have any stats on the kickers, so we don't know how many field goal he's kicked this year.
It's the longest one ever kicked on this field, I can tell you that.
49.
It's 49 yards.
That's a leg. I'd put somebody back.
Your nephew kicked one that far.
He kicked one 48.
A couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, 48, yeah.
All right, this is Eli Cammon.
They're going to call timeout.
Play clock down at 1.
They didn't get it off. Not even close.
Way
short.
You can return that in other leagues.
That's interesting. Obviously he has a leg to get it close, but he was about 15 yards short on that one.
Yeah.
And it rolled into the end zone. They were in a hurry to get the snap off. I don't think
play clock was winding down.
Yeah, I don't think the administration of that was very good for them.
So the Trojans will take it over at 10:31 to go here in the first half. And a tied game.
Good defensive stand.
Yep. 7-7. Trojans will have it on their own 32.
We need a little drive. Our defense has played a lot of plays so far.
Wait a minute. What do we got here?
So by kicking a field goal to the end zone, you get it at the 20?
I guess. I mean, I didn't know that.
Another dumb Kentucky high school
I thought you
rule.
took over from where the – well.
Now, Jay, you're thinking normal. College and pro, you take over.
I don't know.
But I guess in high school, you take it over to 20. That's crazy.
It's like a touchback?
I guess. Briggs Harris got it out to the 25.
May have fumbled.
Oh,
yeah,
they're pointing their way.
Now, the official's calling him down. The guy over here is calling him
he
down.
says down, emphatically second down. Got 5.
I'm still just totally confused on that one.
Is there have you got the ruling over there?
Yeah, in Kentucky high school football, a missed field goal is spotted like a punt. If the ball is kicked beyond the opponent's goal line, it's a touchback, and the ball is spotted at the 20.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you miss it and it lands at the 2, that means you get it at the 2.
Golly. Can you
I don't know. I don't understand that one.
Well, we know more about rules.
Harris pitches it off. Here is Jackson Bird coming to the near side.
In reality, you're not penalized for missing a field goal then.
No. Also in Kentucky, you can get a personal foul, not get a first down. So we got 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
We need a first
yard
down.
or two.
We need to keep
that was about it.
Yeah, we need to keep the defense off the field for a while here. And we, got the first possession of the game. The first time we had it, we just marched down the field and scored. And I don't know if we've got a first down since.
We haven't.
Ball is at the 27. 9:13 to play here in the first half.
Cap it.
And going to be tackled for a loss. Back at the 20-yard line.
What are we doing?
I don't understand.
So we're going to have to punt now. 4th and 10. We're going backwards.
Yep. Jackson Bird will punt, and back to receive the punt, Michael Bentley for Macon County. Bird will be back at around the 8-yard line. And his punt is high, comes to the near side and out of bounds.
Good bounce.
Yeah. At the 44 of Macon County. Because he punted that from about the 2?
Yeah, it's actually not a bad punt, to be honest with you. If it's spotted where I think it should be spotted.
7-7 our score, 8:23 to go in the first half. Macon County coming from right to left if you're listening on radio. Of course, you're watching on live stream. It's Wheelie with a runner to his left. And
fumble.
Well, he caught it. Man, that thing fumbled around in the air.
There's a clip in the back and
Is there no call on that?
He hit him on the shoulder. That's a terrible call by the official.
Oh, my goodness.
Just alive.
Browning just got completely blocked in the back, and they end up picking up 9, and that should be 1st and 25.
Said he hit him in the shoulder. He was sitting there patting his shoulder.
Yeah, the back of the shoulder. Isn't that the back?
Yeah, I mean, he put his hand in between the 1 and the 7 on his back.
Gosh.
This crew's just adamantly opposed to throwing flags.
Which I like, but when it's obvious, it's
in front of the whole crowd, you got to throw it.
Wheelie, 2nd down and 1. He's going to keep it. He'll get it. And some yardage, extra. He squirts away, and he is gone. Let's Crawford to get to him, and he doesn't. He tried, but touchdown Macon County.
44 yards. I think I was wrong. Actually, that's 44, okay.
44?
I thought.
Well, it was from their 44.
Yes, 44.
It's for 44 yards, wasn't it?
No,
it'd be.
Yes, that's right.
No,
from their 44.
It was from their. It was from our 44. So
44
it's
our 44.
Yeah,
okay.
we missed so many tackles that time. It looked like it should have been an innocent 5-6 yard carry, and man, he broke right through tackles, and he just made the extra point too. And what you said about watching some film on them, their running backs are not easy to bring down.
No.
And that's probably a prime example.
Let's go down to Joey.
Hey guys, I'm a pretty positive person on the sidelines here, but there was a hold on the outside edge that the guy couldn't even turn, and then the block in the back that makes a big difference.
Sure was.
You're going 1st and 25. There's just little things like that. So here's what we got to do. We've got to get the offense to contain the ball because the defense is getting gassed right now, and they're playing hard. Everybody's doing a great effort, but little calls like that right in front of people, it's just right. It makes a difference, and the kids' mindsets get shifted because I mean, you're saying, what else do we have to do when they're holding us and dragging us to the ground?
Right. You got 7 officials tonight.
And
too,
I try to stay very positive. You know I do. I don't make a lot, but
We just saw it on replay. It was our end that created that monster hole. It was a tackle, what it was. He grabbed him by the shoulder pads and just threw him down. Just, golly, guys. That's I can't put that blame on the defense, to be honest with you. When it's a tackle, our guy gets two straight plays. One was an obvious push in the back clip, and that was just a tackle that opened that hole up.
Gammon with a short kick to the right side of the field where it's going to be caught around. Oh, he dropped it. My goodness.
They got it.
Macon County got it back.
Yeah, it was another short kick, and basically just dropped it, and it goes forward, and a big turnover for the Trojans, and Macon County has an opportunity to go back-to-back. I think it was 33 for the Trojans. Cash McGuire that time that couldn't catch it. And I don't know what the huddle is. The huddle needs to be talking about
unless here's the only thing, unless he stepped out of bounds over there on the sideline before he was able to, that would be an illegal touching of the football. And it was really close over there on the sideline. But I mean, I don't put a lot of faith that they call something like that when they haven't called the obvious. We'll watch it again on the replay. That's on the complete opposite, and we get the ball back.
We got it. We got the ball back.
Well, that's a break.
So you may have been right. Maybe they
the
were
kid,
out of bounds.
He absolutely was. He wasn't even in the white.
Yeah.
He was over by the 30-yard marker.
Right. So what we're talking about, the guy that recovered it came from out of bounds to recover it. And if you go out of bounds, you cannot be the first person to touch the ball. So that's an illegal touching. Yeah. And good call on that by Robert, and good call by the officials. You know, I bashed them on 2 straight calls. And I do like the guys, to be honest with you. The head guy I really do like. I do think they've missed some calls. But you can't come out of bounds and be the first one to touch it.
Their coach is anything but happy, but it's blatantly obvious. He can watch the replay. I don't know if he has the ability to do those things, but he can see it, and that's right. We got to capitalize. We can't go from almost turnover to giving it right back to them.
That's
this
a
is
break
our 4th
for us.
drive, and we punted twice.
Trojans have it at their own 35. Harris is under center, and he will hand it off in there. Corbin Wells churning for an extra yard or 2, gets across the 40 to the 41.
Good run.
And that'll be a gain of 7, close to 8. Well, now they back it up. They're going to put it at the 41.
And we are much more of a power running team right now with Jordan Harris had a lot of speed, and he's been out since the Monroe County game. And, of course, Dalen Thomas has speed and can break away as well. So don't quite have that speed. Now, Jackson Bird can run for sure.
Yeah.
But we don't quite have that same. But I tell you what, Wells and Carnes are 2 very physical backs, so especially in between the tackles.
Harris goes under center again. Receiver out to the left side. He's looking to throw. He's going for Jackson Bird. He's got it.
Touchdown.
20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Barren County.
There's that big play right there.
Pressure.
61 yards that time. That was a great call that time by the coaching staff. Did the fake the run, and that time Jackson Bird streaking down to the right side, and perfect pass that time by Briggs Harrison. He was under a little duress too.
He was getting ready to take a huge hit, knew it was coming, stuck it.
But Jackson didn't have to wait for it. If he had to wait for the ball, it would have been a touchdown. He hit him in stride too.
Yeah.
So we got a game here, 14-13.
61-yard pass.
Good answer. Defense doesn't get a lot of rest, but they'll take a big play and a touchdown.
Jacob Dooley will attempt the extra point to tie the game here. Snap, ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good. We got a tied game again. Just under 7 minutes to play in the first half. Barren County 14, Macon County 14. Let's go down to Joey Bunch again.
What an absolute play, beautiful pass. Everything looked great on that, and guys, that's exactly what we needed right now. We still don't know what the call was on the far side of the field. I think I might have a better view on it, but whatever it was, it worked in our favor, and we're glad to have the ball back, and let's tie this score up. gives everybody a little more energy down here on the sidelines. Good little fire under everyone.
Jackson Bird's touchdown brought to you by Riley Dental Group, and the extra point by Jacob Dooley brought to you by Extreme Health Club and Fitness.
The call was illegal touching.
Yeah, and we did exactly what I said. We couldn't take a break that we got like that and then squander it away. We really used 2 plays and then threw a touchdown pass off of it. So did a great job answering the call there and matching their touchdown.
Now we got to cover this kick.
Giving up 2 decent returns.
Yeah. Jacob Dooley will kick out from the 40. And here is the kick.
That's low on the ground.
Yeah, low on the ground. He fumbled it for a minute, got to the 13, comes up to the 20, cuts to the 25. Somebody's going to have to wrap him up. And finally going down at the 35.
Right back here. Pierce got him after a big return.
I think we're going to have to consider, if we keep kicking off, doing something a little bit more conservative, because that was awful close to breaking it, and there is a flag, and it will be coming back. It's going to be an illegal push in the back.
There's one up here that's a little more interesting. There's one at the 45, and there's one down here at the 20.
2 holds.
Yeah.
So the one at the 22 will push it all the way back to the 12.
We still don't have a penalty, do we?
We do not.
I don't think so. 6:51 to go. First half, we're tied 14-14. Backed up to the 12-yard line. Somerset, Lady Monroe County, 28-7 at half. A game in Somerset. They're in the Eastern Time Zone.
That's a big effort so far for the Falcons.
Somerset's pretty good, aren't they?
Not bad.
28-7. Wow. Appeared to be kind of the other way around, or at least close. Here's Wheelie, got 2 receivers to the right. He'll keep it, kicks it to the right side of the field. Somebody's going to have to get him. He'll keep on going and keeps going forward. And, wow, down at the 38, far side of the field.
36-yard gain, timeout Trojans.
So timeout here, 6:41 to go. This timeout is brought to you by the People's Bank. We'll take a timeout, 30-second timeout, 14-14 the score on WCLU Burgundy, 104.7 FM.
Score big this season with Glasgow EPB Fiber Internet. Looking to upgrade your connection? Then add whole home Wi-Fi for only $5 a month with 24/7 Glasgow EPB service support included absolutely free. Don't fumble your home's internet connection. Make the big play and switch to the winning team at the Glasgow EPB. Sign up for service today at glasgowepb.com/fiber.
Give you some updated scores here. Bowling Green Greenwood 0-0 after the first quarter. Callaway County 14, Allen County Scottsville 6 after 1. Russellville leads Caverna 7-6 after the first. And Somerset, as we mentioned, 28-7 over Monroe.
Somerset's ahead of Monroe.
Yes.
Okay.
And Glasgow 28, LaRue nothing after the first quarter. Scoreboard update brought to you by Barren County Judge Executive Jamie Bewley Bird.
Yeah, we've got we were played defensively so well the first time that Macon had it, but we have struggled here in the last couple of possessions.
2 receivers to the left for Macon County, and that is 22 that time. That's Brennan Flowers.
That was an inside reverse between the 2 backs. It's nice little razzle-dazzle. Gain of 9 on the play.
Okay, close to a first down.
They're
going to go ahead and get. Are they going to go ahead? They're going to go ahead and give it to him.
They made it there.
They don't do anything overly dangerous, but they're quite effective with a lot of little options off their run games. Kind of conservative, but they do have a lot of little different options off of it.
Coming down to 6 minutes to play in the first half. We're tied at 14-14.
All that stuff, if we could get to their backfield, would blow some of that plays up because it takes a while to run some of that.
Mm-hmm. And it's coming to the left side of the field.
There you go.
Nice tackle made at the 45.
That's Briggs Harris coming up from the safety position. I got a big hit that time.
Harris playing the safety position tonight for Dalen Thomas. Pickup of only 1.
You've got to be careful doing that. You love the play, but you've got to be careful doing that to make sure they don't burn us over the top with the pass. But when your safety can come up and make those plays, it's a benefit.
2 receivers right, 1 to the near side this time for Macon County. Man goes in motion right. Low snap. Whaley picks up off the ground, gets rid of the football, throws in the air, and it's going to be caught.
Yeah, they went over the top that time. That was a play action fake that time, and they went right over the top
Bradley
on a post
Crawford.
pattern and they got behind our safety and defensive back.
I think they kind of just saw what I said there. You got your safety pressing up to make tackles. If he's not back there, that leaves one-on-one coverage over top. And even though they fumbled and bumbled the snap, they threw it over top.
What, gain of what, 29? Was that right?
I'll get you.
Ball is at the 21. Wheelie keeps it. And trying to bring him down. He's hard to bring down.
Going to give him 7 on the play.
At about the 16, maybe the 15-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and 3 for the Tigers. 4:20 to play, first half. Ball resting right on the 15-yard line. We go under center this time. One lone man in the backfield. And that's going to be handed off right to him. He'll get it to about the 11.
First down.
Is that Bentley? No, that was Flowers.
That's Flowers.
Flowers on the carry for Macon County.
Carnes and Wells again.
They pepper in those big plays with the run. They just kind of methodically move the ball down the field, and it obviously helps having a few of those big plays to add in there.
So ball is at the 11. They got Balin Hetson is the receiver out to the left side. And this time it is it Wheelie or the runner?
Bentley.
So Bentley will pick up about 2. 2nd down and 8 for Macon County. Ball is at the Trojan 11. 3:08 to play for the first half. 14-14.
Both teams have called timeout to left each way.
Wheelie takes the snap.
Kept it.
And runs it off the right tackle side and made up a couple of yards there. So he'll have it right around the 9.
It was a good job by Katavian. He really was on a block, but he had the strength to take his blocker and push him into the quarterback and actually cause his own guy to make the tackle.
3rd down and 7 from the 9-yard line. 2 receivers right. Whaley rolling out right. Short pass.
Caught it.
Did he catch it? Right at the end zone.
Boy, heck of a
right
catch.
at the front corner on the right side of the end zone.
Crawford.
Like 14.
Was it 14 that caught it?
Yeah,
Crawford.
That was a heck of a catch, too. That's
There was a lot of traffic.
A 9-yard touchdown. Just a little kind of out pattern into the end zone that time and a diving catch, but pretty good coverage, too.
So that was a touchdown by Bradley Crawford. Extra point try. Nope. You're going to throw it in the end zone, and it is going to be caught.
You got to be kidding me.
Goodness gracious alive.
I guess that's the benefit of having your quarterback as the holder. The snap was low, and he dropped it, and then he basically just threw it up in the air as a Hail Mary. And they just went up and got it.
Yeah. 2:13 to go here in the first half, and now the lead is 22-14 for Macon County, Tennessee. Who was it caught the conversion? I couldn't see from
It
here.
looked like 40.
I assume he's a
40.
I
That's
guess
what I was going to say.
I guess he's an eligible.
Number 40.
They've got so many guys on their line.
Gael Sanchez, looks like. I guess that's right. I don't know. I couldn't tell
was
from here.
40,
It
yes.
was 40? Okay.
Yeah.
That's Gael Sanchez.
I assume he's eligible. I don't know.
Let's see. What grade is he in? They've got him listed as a junior.
Go back and watch that touchdown there. It was just such a short space. He threw it in, and we had about 3 black jerseys over there. It was just a good football play. Threw it right in between two of our guys.
Gammon will kick it off from the 40.
Got to field it.
Here's his kick. And it's caught. Line drive kick around the 12-yard line, bringing it up to about the 29. It was Jackson Bird.
That was not an easy one to catch. That was a sidewinder. He was lined up on the end, so he was kind of lined up in a tight end position there, so he was eligible going back to that extra point play.
We got 2:07 left, down 22-14 with 2 timeouts left. Decent field position, 30-yard line. So we'll see what we do here.
Glasgow in a running clock already, 42-0 over LaRue at half.
We do get the ball to start the second half.
We've had 4 possessions so far, 2 touchdowns and 2 punts.
Harris under center, and here's the handoff. Wells spun down at about the 38.
Give him a first down.
It's close. Should be.
They backed it up just a little bit.
Yeah,
Give him 9.
Yard short. 2nd and 1.
Let's see what we do with this. This is not, I think it's fair to say, not been a strength of ours the last hurry-up offense and the last couple minutes of quarters and, halves and games. So let's see if that experience is going to help us now.
Receiver out to the left. Handoff inside.
And that's not going to help.
Nope.
Inside handoff. Yeah, they're going to give us a first down.
Really?
Okay.
All must have got forward motion or something there because it looked like it got stopped.
Well, the clock. Does the clock briefly stop?
Clock's on a first stop. Clock stops on a first down until they set the chains. But, so we shouldn't have had to call a timeout there.
Well, we were going to huddle anyway, so we were going to have to.
Right.
We weren't even at the line of scrimmage.
The Trojans 1:11 to go here in the first half. Macon County, Tennessee's 22, Barren County 14.
We don't have a we have to almost be situational, but if you're a team that huddles all the time, it's hard to just signal it in from the sideline. You got to go to the huddle and have, call 2 plays so you can get back to the line and do it quickly. But right now we are run a play, have somebody go to the sideline, get the play, go back to the huddle. So, you almost use the full play clock every time, and that's not good in a 2-minute situation.
Macon County was last year's Class 4A state champs. They play in Region 4 with Upperman, White County, Stone Memorial, Livingston Academy, and DeKalb County.
I hadn't studied that much.
It's hard to do any research or prep.
They got a good team, though. They kind of remind me of Greenwood a little bit.
Yeah, now that's what Coach Myers told me. He said they're kind of like Greenwood, but maybe a little bit better.
Maybe.
Yeah. Here's Harris. Throw is going to be incomplete for Corbin Wells.
Don't think he's going to get much anyway. A little swing pass out here to Corbin.
1:07 now to go in the first half.
It was good to get that first down on the last play. Opens up a little more flexibility so you can throw on first down like that.
And we do have a kicker now that's if we get it inside we get it to the 20, I think we're in range. But we've still got a long way to go.
Dooley kicked a 30-yard field goal against Greenwood a couple of weeks ago. Rolling out right, now stopping, looking, scrambling now. Oh, he's got to get sacked. That's Briggs Harris.
Let's see if they call timeout. So now it's going to be 3rd and 11.
Clock continues to run here, 52 seconds to go.
I would if I were them. They got 2. They're not going to.
3rd and 11.
Nope, they're not, and we're definitely not now.
We can run it out effectively.
Third down and 11. Two receivers here on the near side. One split out to the left. Briggs Harris scrambling, getting rid of the football. It is going to be caught.
Pierce.
Jackson Pierce stops the clock with 19.8.
Timeout, call it.
Yep.
Boy, what a great pass that time.
Was,
again.
See the instant replay Glasgow Electric plant board on that one.
That was a super pass that time. That time by Jackson, by Briggs that time, and
freshman Jackson Pierce
all the way down inside the 30. Unfortunately, we're out of timeouts, but we are approaching field goal range. That's a big. It's hard to pick up 3rd and 11s now.
Yeah.
35. Give him 35.
So we got to have a sense of urgency. So what's got to happen now is if obviously you got to get out of bounds. Can't take a sack. Take a sack probably ends it. If you get first down, then we got to get up on the line of scrimmage and spike it where we have another chance to run a play. So those are kind of the options, or just score a touchdown. But anything in the middle of the field or whatever, we don't get out of bounds. We got to get up on the line of scrimmage and spike the ball.
So what do you got?
I like to see number 2 in the end zone right here.
There you
Throw it
go.
up and let him go get it.
Not a bad idea.
Sounds good to me.
I would rather take our shots if we could get top towards the end zone and not even have to worry about getting to the line on a first down.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line of Macon County. Rolling out right, Harris looking, gets rid of the football. It is going to be intercepted.
He had him, but he couldn't get it to him.
He had too much pressure. Too much pressure.
Yeah, they brought the house that time, and they had a big hit right when he was getting ready to rush. He really couldn't step into it, and ball was underthrown, and interception that time by Macon County. And all that was mainly due to the defensive pressure.
Yeah.
I was going to say underthrown or overthrown. I'm not for sure if that was intended for Shelton or over the top.
So Macon County will have it at their own 14-yard line with 14 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I don't expect anything big out of them on this one.
Flowers runs off the field to the sideline, so they're going to have 3 wide receivers to the right for the Tigers. One man in motion coming left. Play clock is down at 4. Wheelie back to throw. Looking. Throws it deep.
What
it
are
is
we
going
doing?
to be cold. He dropped it.
What are we doing, guys?
My goodness.
Wide open. I mean,
Crawford.
Oh, my gosh. That's a touchdown. He just dropped it.
Yep.
That's the
If
one
he hadn't
thing.
dropped it, it would have been.
Oh, my. What a defensive mistake by the Trojans that time. We got away with it. 14 seconds ago, they got to go 80-something yards. You just push everybody back.
We had everybody up.
And wide open. He just dropped. You couldn't hand it to him any easier.
Wow.
We're still too close right now.
We have everybody within 8 yards of the ball. We need double safeties back. We're in man coverage.
We only have one.
We can drop somebody else.
Yeah. 3 receivers to the right. And now Wheelie will try again. He'll get rid of the football. It is going to be caught by his receiver.
It's okay.
Yeah, time runs out, though. Jaden Cook. But we go to halftime. I don't know if Joey can get a hold of Coach Myers or not before they go to the locker room. We'll sure try if he can run him down. If he wants to make a comment here. 22-14.
Yeah, got him right here, Jay.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Coach, first half thoughts.
I thought our kids played extremely hard against an outstanding football team. We're just going to keep playing hard. We made some mistakes. We got out of position a couple of times on defense, and I think we got that adjusted, got that fixed, and then they hit us on a couple of those passes. Very proud of our kids on both sides of the ball. I mean, we've done some really good things, but we've given up some big plays. It's really hurt us tonight.
Good luck to you in the second half, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Joey. Halftime here at Trojan Field. Barren County trailing Macon County, Tennessee, 22-14. We'll come back with our halftime report brought to you by SCRTC. We'll take a 3-minute break as you're following the Trojans on WCLU Burgundy 104.7 FM.
DTS is a non-emergency medical transportation service offered in Barren and surrounding counties. Drivers endure rigorous training before attending their first call to ensure all proper procedures will be implemented. And transporting individuals from one destination to the next is only a part of the mission. DTS desires to make the disabled, the aging, the down on their luck feel seen and loved. If you are a caretaker or work in the medical field and want to know more about DTS, visit dts-ky.com.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Extreme Health Club and Extreme Fitness for Women, both with 24-hour access. And Extreme Blend Smoothie Bar to help you refuel and recover. Over 8,000 square feet of weights in Extreme Health Club and ladies only at Extreme Fitness for Women, including tanning beds, both with access to saunas, infrared saunas, and the 90-degree saline therapy pool. You'll love the wide variety of classes with experienced instructors. Personal training is available and with the best in the business. Call or stop by today and see what everybody's talking about.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
SCRTC's annual used vehicle and equipment sale will be September 29th through October 23rd. Come by the SCRTC office in Glasgow during the week from 7:30 to 3:30 to view the items. Pick up a bid form at any SCRTC office or at scrtc.com. Submit bids in a sealed envelope to Lisa Beatty marked for the sale. All bids will be opened at the October 23rd board meeting. This SCRTC sale includes everything from vehicles to office equipment and more. To view items and get your bid form, go to scrtc.com.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
Southern C 22-14 as we head into our SCRTC halftime report. Scoring summary and stats brought to you by McDonald's. First touchdown came from Barren County. A 31-yard run by Braxton Carnes with 7:52 to go in the first quarter. Jacob Dooley kicked the extra point to make it 7-0 Trojans. And then 4 minutes later, Macon County's Brennan Flowers scores at a 43-yard run. Eli Gammon's kick ties the game up at 7. That was the score at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, with 8 minutes to play, Macon County's quarterback Matthew Wheely scores at a 44-yard run to make it 13-7. And then Gammon's kick extends the lead to 14-7. And then about a minute later, Jackson Bird scores at a 61-yard pass from Briggs Harris to come within 14-13. And then Jacob Dooley kicks the extra point to tie the game. That comes with 6:59 to go in the half. And then 2:13 to go in the second quarter. Macon County's Bradley Crawford scores at a 9-yard pass from quarterback Matthew Wheely. And then the 2-point conversion was to Gael Sanchez. And Macon County has the lead right now at 22-14.
All right, good football game going on so far. Stats for Macon County, they rushed it 25 times for 196 yards on the ground. It's a lot of yards. They're led on the ground by their quarterback, has carried it 8 for 84 and a touchdown. And Brennan Flowers has carried it 5 for 65, among others. Through the air, Wheely was 3 of 7 for 52 yards. He should have been 4 of 7 and 100 yards if they'd caught the last bomb, to be honest with you, and 1 touchdown. So first half, 248 yards. I think outside of Bowling Green, it's the most yards we've given up in a half. They've had 11 first downs. They were penalized 2 for 20, and they did not turn the ball over.
We ran 20 for 155, 13 rushes for 50. We were led on the ground by Braxton Carnes. Braxton Carnes, 1 carry for 31 and a touchdown. Jackson had 3 carries for 8, and Wells had 5 for 25. Harris had 4, but did not gain positive yards. Harris was 3 for 4 through the air, 105 yards. Bird caught 2 for 70. Pierce caught 1 for 35. 5 first downs. Did not have a penalty, and we did throw that 1 late interception.
All right, 22-14 our score. Macon County, Tennessee leading the Barren County Trojans. When we come back after this 3-minute timeout, we'll take a look at a weekly recap of Barren County high school and middle school fall sports, as actually winter sports, I guess you could say, with basketball. It started on the middle school girls side. So we'll be back in 3 minutes. This is Trojan football here on WCLU Burgundy 104.7 FM.
States in Glasgow knows it's summertime now, but Billy and Lindsay want you to be prepared when the weather turns cold.
Hey, Lindsay, it's hot.
Well, Billy, you know it won't be that long before folks are needing propane for the heating season.
I think it would be great if we could grow our propane business at Southern States Glasgow.
We do have great service technicians and an excellent group of guys to deliver propane.
Let's do it. Let's grow our propane business.
Southern States in Glasgow is your local propane dealer.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
At Kuzma Family Dentistry, we specialize in changing smiles and changing lives. If you'd like to experience this wow factor transformation that not only can change your smile, but change your life, give Kuzma Family Dentistry a call at 270-651-2638, located at 501 West Main Street in Glasgow.
Mow, dig, haul, trench. The reliable Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor is highly capable. A smooth hydrostatic transmission makes for easy operation and versatile attachments that help you handle the job. The Kubota BX Series is the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. Talk to your Kubota dealer to schedule a demo.
Your local Kubota dealer is J&J Sales on the corner of West Main and Reynolds Road in Glasgow.
103.7 WHHT plays country's hottest hits from today's country artists, like
Hey, what's up? It's Morgan Wallen.
Hey, it's Lainey Wilson.
Too Longer with local community information.
Back at Trojan Field.
103.7 WHHT.
Trailing Macon County, Tennessee. Going on, and a lot of them are winding down.
Winding down, that's right. Volleyball. I think volleyball may have one more week left before the tournament starts.
It actually starts tomorrow.
They start tomorrow. Well, see, I was wrong. Okay.
They finished up last night, I think.
All right, we'll look at volleyball and on Thursday, and I think this may have been Miss Robin McMurtry's. I think she may be retiring.
She is. Yeah.
Okay.
30 years coaching, 12 here at Barren County, I think is the number.
She has put a lot of time into it. Anyway, last home game, she goes out with a win against Franklin Simpson, 2-0, 25-23, 25-20. JV also won. Freshman football, South Warren 26, Barren County 24. That's a tight one. And in middle school girls basketball, 7th grade, Barren County 32, Butler County 19, and in 8th grade, the girls won 43-40.
Knows a lot about that.
Yeah, that's what I hear. And got one of my former assistants helping now as well. Seen them use.
Yep.
Happy for both of them. Tuesday, October 14th, volleyball, the Clinton County Bulldogs defeated the Trojanettes 2-0. In middle school girls basketball on Tuesday, Barren County defeated Adair County in 6th grade 19-8. Now, that was a shootout. In 7th grade, Barren County won 41-19, and in 8th grade, we won 35-18 all over Adair County. So that's the trifecta.
Yeah.
It's a trifecta of wins right there.
That's right.
And in middle school football, 8th grade, Barren County suffered their first loss of the year. They went down to Macon County, Tennessee, and lost 36-34. That shouldn't count. It's out of state, right?
It's out of state.
That's right. Still hadn't lost in the state.
Yeah.
Volleyball on Monday, Barren County defeated Russellville 2-0. And in middle school girls basketball, Cumberland County 6th graders defeated Barren County 34-29. In 7th grade, the Trojans beat Cumberland 31-9, and 8th grade won 38-23. Wednesday, girls fall break. It's the fall break week. Girls state golf tournament. Chloe Witcher, Jr. finished. She finished 25th in the state. She shot 76-82, I think, for her 2 days. And Lucy Zala, a senior, finished 61st. I think she shot 83-90, I believe. So congratulations to those two for qualifying, and not only qualifying, but going down there and competing in the girls state tournament, and then in the district tournament. But on October 4th, both the girls and boys went down in the first round to Warren East. Warren East and the girls defeated the Trojanettes 2-1, and then the boys 4-2.
Soccer season is over. The girls' region, I think, finished up last night. Greenwood beat Bowling Green last night, I think.
They've been in the finals 25 straight years.
25 straight years.
And officially basketball practice started on the 15th.
That is true.
15th.
And that was yesterday, right? It was yesterday the 15th? No, that was Wednesday. Wednesday was the 15th. Yeah. We'll find all the scores and results from middle school to high school on our website at www.barren.kyschools.us. Scroll down athletics and the sports report. Get everything from all the high school sports and middle school basketball getting ready to start. Football still going on. Middle school football playoffs tomorrow against Franklin Simpson. The 7th grade plays at 4 o'clock with the 8th grade to follow after that, and that will be here at Barren County. JV volleyball tournament at Allen County, Scottsville tomorrow, and the cross country participates in the Cave Lake Fall Classic. The district volleyball tournament starts Monday at Glasgow, and Barren County volleyball will play Warren East on Monday. Let's think about volleyball starting tomorrow, but that's JV volleyball. JV football will be at Warren East on Monday, and I think that's everything going on next week because everything's winding down.
Still have cross country going.
Yep. That usually is later than everybody else.
That's right. Yep.
So that concludes our sports report, and we'll go over a few scores here that we can pass it on to you on the scoreboard update brought to you by Barren County Judge Executive Jamie Bewley-Byrd. And Hart County leading Butler County 21-7, Logan County 35, Franklin Simpson 13, Paducah Tillman 21, Warren 6 at the break. Adair County leading Edmonson County 24-14 at halftime. Grayson County over Warren Central at halftime 17-6.
Okay.
Bowling Green leads Greenwood at halftime 7-0.
Greenwood's in the game. We thought so. It's I think it's closer than it's been for a while. Bowling Green not quite as strong, and I think Greenwood's got a really good team. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Down 7-0 at half. It's probably as close as they've been to Bowling Green in a long time.
Probably so. Well, when we come back, we'll have our second half action here as Barren County trails Macon County, Tennessee, 22-14. Our second half, third quarter, brought to you by Hatcher and Sadler Funeral Home, as we'll return after this 2-minute break. 2 minutes here on WCLU Burgundy 104.7 FM.
Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you.
From the first family cart to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
DTS is a non-emergency medical transportation service offered in Barren and surrounding counties. Drivers endure rigorous training before attending their first call to ensure all proper procedures will be implemented. And transporting individuals from one destination to the next is only a part of the mission. DTS desires to make the disabled, the aging, the down on their luck feel seen and loved. If you are a caretaker or work in the medical field and want to know more about DTS, visit DTS-KY.com.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way.
Are you looking for
Trojan
high-quality,
Field,
cost-effective,
Butler,
and
Robert
highly
Bauer.
visible advertising? At ATM Media Solutions, we offer large-scale marketing with ease. We have 4 LED billboard locations: Highland Pharmacy and Sonic, the intersection of 31E and Trojan Trail, Highway 90 East, Burkesville Road, and our newest location in front of Gondolier. Call 270-629-4542 to get a quote today. ATM Media Solutions. Advertise with ease.
Yes, he is. Their trainer and therapist. He has done a great job and has given so much to our school and athletes. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate the work he did when I was coaching. And I mean, he has done some critical work, and it's actually has saved, has done. I'll just say this: there were some real serious issues, health issues that came up as well, and if it wasn't for him, who knows what could have happened. And I am so thankful for having Dwayne this many years. Great guy, great family.
Yep, it's a lot of time, a lot of dedication to do that for as long as he's done it. And he's extremely reliable and does a great job at what he does. And he will not be somebody that we will be easy to replace for sure.
He has wrapped a few ankles, hasn't he, in his almost 30 years. That's a lot. That is a lot. We're ready for the second half. And Jackson Bird's back to receive the kick from Eli Gammon.
That's a deep one.
Yep, around the 10-yard line. He'll get to the 15, trying to get to the 20, comes to the near side of the field, 25, and down around the 27-yard line.
Well, we had a good half in terms of 22-14. A lot of points being scored and so forth. And looks like there's an injury to number 14 for Macon County. He's the one that caught one of the caught one of the touchdown passes. But this team is very, very similar to Greenwood. Maybe a little better. I think the quarterback's arm is stronger, to be honest with you. So they don't throw it a lot, but he's got a strong arm.
Yeah. Not sure what the injury is.
On the kickoff return, it is Crawford, the junior.
Yeah, he scored the last touchdown.
Yeah, he had the catch in the end zone.
Yeah.
Not so sure. He just didn't kind of get the breath knocked out of it.
I think that's probably what it is. He's on his feet and seems to be doing okay. Walking off at his own toward the Macon County sideline. So he will come out, and not sure who will come in to replace him. Glasgow 42, LaRue 0 after 3. Somerset 35, Monroe County 7. Here's Briggs Harris. Coming to the near side, Jackson Bird, 35, trying to break it open, and he'll be tackled from behind. Yeah, and they're not going to call it.
Good gracious, they grabbed him right by the collar, sure did. Right in front of us that time.
And
give him 30 on the play. At least I don't think I'm blind on that one. I don't see anybody on the sideline.
Nobody's really.
Well, yeah, Coach Myers is. But
anyway, there was a face masker. That was what we've seen more down here than that.
No, it's a complete. We just saw it on replay. It's an obvious horse collar.
Just because he didn't go down backwards, he still call it.
But anyway, it's still a nice run that time by Jackson Bird on a little reverse.
Yep. Trojans will send a receiver out to the left side, which is Jackson Stefano. Wells goes in motion out of the backfield. Here's Harris with a throw to the near side. It's incomplete. It's intended.
A little quick here to
Weston Shelton.
Yeah, just dropped it that time. Don't know how much he'd have picked up, but I think there's a possibility if he could broke a tackle, pick up a few yards.
So 2nd down and 10 at the Macon County 44. Just underway, second half here. Trojans trailing 22-14. Receivers left and right. And here's Harris. And he will be.
Yeah, that was a handoff.
Did he give it to Wells or?
Yeah, that was to Carnes.
Carnes. Okay, I couldn't see the number there.
And he was just hit right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
3rd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
I think we're in 4-down territory.
Stefano goes left. Harris under center. This time breaking away from a couple of tacklers. Jackson Bird going forward with it, but not enough for the first down to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, he got it inside the 40, down to 38. Did a good job. Had the capability of losing yards. He ended up picking up about 4 on the play. So we should go for it.
4 and 4.
4th and 4 inside the 40.
Look like a loss of 4 and turn it into a game.
Ball is at the Macon County 38. Shelton, the receiver here on the near side. Stefano, split wide left. Harris looking to throw. Short throw to Wells. He will get the first down.
Forward. We get the right spots, first down, and we got it that time.
Right here on the near sideline at the 31 of Macon County.
I don't know if that was the number one option that time, but nice little dump down over here to Corbin Wells, and he broke a tackle, and first down. That's much, much needed. A little swing pattern.
We played almost 3 minutes here this second half, third quarter. Shelton on the near side again. Stefano out left. Jackson Bird goes in motion left. A handoff. Carnes. No.
That's back-to-back play by runs by Carnes up the middle that gained nothing. Of course, he broke the first one, his first carry for a touchdown. And his next 2 times he's carried it, nothing on the inside. Big 55 on the inside for Macon County is pretty
Bo
good.
Warner.
He's pretty good size now.
That Gael Sanchez is pretty good size player as well. Number 40. 2nd down and 10 for the Trojans. And we have some problems there.
I don't know what that was. That was
everybody bumping into each other.
That was
loss on the play.
That was a blown play that time. It was slow developing, and that time No chance by Briggs. I don't really know what that play was designed to do. Loss of 5. Yeah, we had people going all in the wrong direction there. No chance. Bad time for a bad play.
This is 3rd down and 16 for Barren. At the Macon County 36.
And we're going to have to hurry. We're already under 8.
Play clock 7. Play clock 4. Play clock 3, 2, 1. Got it off in time. And here's Harris. He's going to throw toward the end zone to Weston Shelton. He got grabbed. There's 2 flags thrown.
And I'm not.
I was hoping that they would call that.
I'm not for sure. It shouldn't have been roughing the passer on Briggs. He got hit up top that time. And it's going to be an offensive pass interference down at the goal line. Of course, you don't get it at the goal line.
He got his neck snapped back.
He really did. Briggs took a big hit. Is offensive pass interference 10 yards or 15?
Well, it's not automatic first down, but it is 15 yards.
It is. Well, 15 will give us a first down.
Pass interference penalty against Macon County.
Yeah, they've got another player shaking up.
So big play that time. I was still watching the ball. I was watching the hit on Briggs, and boy, you showed some toughness getting up after that hit. If that was at the pro level, there's no question that's going to be roughing the passer because they went up high on him.
That'll move the football down to the Macon County 21. First down and 10, 7:16 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Trojans trailing here 22-14. Shelton here on the near side of the wideout spot. Short side of the field being played. And it's Wells. Wells trying to get some yardage, but he'll get across the 20, I think, if they mark it around the 19. He'll pick up 2.
It was to the short side of the field.
Yeah,
There's not a lot of room.
No room.
Gain of 2, though.
Going on 5 minutes for this drive.
Oh, this is the drive that kind of fits this team. You know, it's kind of a more methodical drive and so forth.
Shelton this time split wide left.
Big plays generally come out of the passing game with Bird and Shelton.
Bird in motion left. Harris going to keep it, runs it to the left side of the field and down around the 12.
Good job that time by Briggs Harris. It's the first time we really called that designed run by the quarterback, and nice job by Briggs. Picked up close to 7 on the play. Give him 6, so it's going to be 3rd and 2. Short 2. Yeah, obviously 2 downs to pick up this 2.
Yeah, they mark it at the 13.
May hear air horns in my sleep tonight.
That's why it's banned in a lot of places. It's not a great sound.
Yeah. Harris will hand it
You got
off.
it.
Carnes will get the first down. He got to the 10. Marker is at the 11, so
first and goal from the team. So you got to get it all now.
Yeah, we need to score.
Number 4, Carnes on the carry, tackle made by a host of Tigers.
Kind of wish it's first and goal from the 11 rather than first and goal from the 10. That means you got to score. Got 4 downs to do it.
Yep.
Now we have shown a little Jackson Bird action down by the goal line too. Not where he's lined up right now, though.
Yeah. Shelton's lined up wide receiver to the near side. Bird comes in motion the near side. Now here is Harris. Harris at the 10, at the 5, stumbled and got down.
Fumbled.
Oh, he fumbled right around the 2.
But I thought he fumbled after he hit the ground. Evidently, we recovered it because Macon County's not jumping up and down like they have it.
They are pointing now.
They are pointing now. But I thought he hit the ground.
It's very, very clear that they said he hit the ground and caused a fumble because they're not pointing that way.
No, but he threw the beanie, which means it's a fumble.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's see on replay. It looked like for sure he hit the ground and the ball popped out. right at the 2.
I'm gonna have to replay.
Let's see the replay right here. That was my first instinct. Well, I tell you what, Briggs Harris is taking a pounding.
Macon County will take over on the fumble recovery.
That's
Did
unfortunate.
it show him down on the replay?
We didn't get a replay. I had to rewind it.
What do you think, Joey? You were down there.
I mean, from watching it live here, he was thrown to the ground. When he made contact with the ground, then the ball come loose. That's what it looked like live, and they don't have replays, so I would have called him down.
That's very clear on the replay.
Yep. They'll pick up a couple of yards.
That's 22.
Huge turnover right there.
Well, what was confusing, too, is that normally when a team, the defense normally, when they get a recovery, they're jumping up and down and all that stuff, and they didn't do that at all. Like they were surprised.
And the
it
officials
was a fumble.
Blowing that play dead, stopping the clock, all that.
Ball is sent to 4. And running out of the end zone, that's Bentley.
Tackled by Briggs Harris.
Brings up 3rd down. And about 7.
Pick above a yard, it'll be 3rd and 7, Macon County.
All right, need a stop here.
Yeah.
Force them to punt out of the end zone. They have not punted one time yet.
Wheelie will go under center. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's in the end zone, comes out of it, heads upfield, gets a 1st down, tackled out of bounds at the 14.
Yeah, that's what makes a quarterback so sort of mobile so dangerous that time. We had good coverage down the field that time, but he broke free, tackled by Katavian Fryer, but nevertheless, giving 12 on the play.
Got it out to the 15-yard line.
Not quite 12, giving less than that, but 1st down nevertheless.
Wheelie hands it off. It's Bentley this time.
Big game.
And he'll get out to about the 23, maybe the 24.
Give him 8 on the play. Another tackle by Harris.
2nd down and 2 yards to go for the Tigers. 3:40 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 22-14, Macon County. Got a receiver out to the right. Backfield is split. Here's Wheelie. And to the near side, the runner, Cooper Carlisle. It'll be another 1st down for Macon County.
It's coming back. Going to be a hold.
I didn't see the flag.
Yeah, it's going to be a hold on Macon County.
Our end's just kind of waiting there and get caved in. You've got to get around that block. We were fortunate they called it there instead of us being able to get around it. 2nd and 10 instead of 2nd and 2. This was right at the stick.
Yep. They'll put it back at the 15. Macon County, 2 receivers here on the near side. Going to shotgun. Here's a snap. Going to keep it. Wheelie
Trouble.
To the right side of the field. And finally going down at the 38-yard line, the far side of the field, right in front of the Macon County sideline.
Yeah, gain of 23 on the play. He just pretty good fake that time. Everybody thought he was going. The running back was going to go left, and he just kept it and went right. And as a tackle that time by Gates Driver.
They just do a spectacular job of blocking. They just caved our whole right side in, and quarterback could have ran for a long time.
117 yards by the quarterback right down on the ground.
Wheelie out of the gun. And he's going to keep it.
Nope, 22.
And it'll be Flowers. I didn't see a
little inside reverse.
The handoff there, but
inside
got
reverse.
Across the 50.
Gain of 13 on the play. Baylor Browning on the tackle. Flowers is up to 80 yards, so they got quarterback's got 117 on the ground. Flyers got 80, and Bentley, who has the most carries, has 45. So they're way over 200 on the ground.
Under be about 2 minutes when they snap this ball.
I can't really say our defense is tired necessarily.
Hessen and Crawford, the receivers, out to the left. And this handoff is to Bentley. Bentley will pick up a yard.
Carnes and Fryer on the tackle. 1 yard.
We drove the ball all the way down and used over half of the third quarter and got it to the 1 and fumbled in air quotes.
Allegedly, yeah.
And then they used the rest of pretty much this quarter moving the ball the other way.
Hessen, the receiver left. Crawford split out wide right. He comes in motion to the left side. And this time he's going to the right side of the field. That's Wheely. Knocks down one of the Trojans and got it down to about the 31.
Gain of 17 on the play. He's at 134. He just lowered his shoulder and just ran over one of the Trojans down the field. I couldn't tell who got.
I don't know. It was far side of the field.
Kind of got pancaked, to be honest with you.
We're going to call it timeout.
So a timeout here with 1:13 to play in the third. A 22-14 lead for the Macon County Tigers over Barren County. We'll take a 30-second break. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Trojan Football on WCLU Burgundy 104.7 FM.
SCRTC's annual used vehicle and equipment sale will be September 29th through October 23rd. Come by the SCRTC office in Glasgow during the week from 7:30 to 3:30 to view the items. Pick up a bid form at any SCRTC office or at scrtc.com. Submit bids in a sealed envelope to Lisa Beatty marked for the sale. All bids will be opened at the October 23rd board meeting. This SCRTC sale includes everything from vehicles to office equipment and more. To view items and get your bid form, go to scrtc.com.
Jay Turner with John Butler, Robert Bauer, Joey Bunch here at Trojan Field. Senior night, last home game of the regular season. Trojans trailing Macon County, Tennessee 22-14 with 1:13 to go. Got a final already in. Glasgow Scotties win tonight 42-7 over LaRue County. So another opponent they hold to only one touchdown.
Yeah, and that was after it's 42-0. I don't even count those.
Yeah. I mean, you had a running clock the entire second half.
I think it's 3 straight running clock games. Adair, Butler, and LaRue.
Yep. So now they go to 8-0 on the season. And Macon County, 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Man in motion coming left. There's Wheely. He's going to keep it, runs it around the right end, and trying to jump over one of the Trojans there.
Yeah, it looks like Tim Tebow out there. In fact, he's got the same number. Going to have a penalty, though. I can see where this team is, once they get ahead, they're a handful to catch up because they're not going to throw it. And pretty powerful running the ball, but that's going to be another hold.
So they'll mark it off.
First and 20.
Yep. Comes back to the 43.
They do. I do like the crew in terms of they don't mess around in terms of marking it off.
No.
Or calling first. They administer it quite quickly, which I like.
Wheely. Flag on the play. Went all the way down inside the 20. That was the Flowers.
It's had reverse again, and we had numerous opportunities, but they
just
turned us over.
They're just so physical running the ball. They run through us, and another penalty on them. That's the only thing that's kind of saving us defensively right now is their holding calls, because I don't know how much they need to hold right now because they're running right over us. Got a new Trojan into the game at 61 for the Trojans.
61 is Jesus Hernandez. He's been out a couple of games too, I think.
Freshman too, right?
Junior.
Junior. Okay,
Yeah.
close. That's just 2 grades off.
Freshman.
Freshman, junior.
We're down to 40 seconds to the clock running here in the third.
First and a mile, 30.
Long way. Wheelie on the count. Low snap. Keeps it. Running to the right side. Breaks one tackle. And then brought down at the 41.
Number 15, Wheelie on the
That'll be the last play. We got an injury.
Trojan player down.
Might not be the last play.
Braxton, he's just getting up a little slow there.
So clock is stopped at 15.7. I don't know.
Cramp. Good. That's I was worried about his could be his ankle or knee, and it looks like it's just a cramp.
Yep. Let's see what else we got here on scores. Louisville leading Miami 24-13 early in the fourth. I think that's all we got right now.
Mariners won. They're up 3-2 now.
What about the Dragons of Greene County? Who are they playing tonight?
Greene County. Greene County is playing
Clinton.
At Greene. Don't have a score on that one. I don't think it's even being covered. No radio coverage on the Clinton County side. Probably on the Greene County side.
Oh,
though.
yeah. They're covering
I don't
that
have
one.
the contact to Greene. You should have the contact
I
to
do.
Greene.
I
Do you not
do.
just get automatic updates from Greene County, like
I don't. Let me.
text messages, automatic text messages?
I would say, I don't know. I think Greene County may be.
I'd say Greene County's ahead.
Yeah.
Well, it looked like a cramp there.
They're still working on Braxton.
It is on the leg there of the knee he hurt last year, but I don't think it has anything to do with that knee, the way he's being worked on there.
Don't forget, we'll be at Warren Central next Friday night, 7 o'clock. We'll have our broadcast around 6:30. We'll head to Allen County, Scottsville. 2 weeks from tonight, Allen County, Scottsville, I think, trailing in their ball game. I don't know. I haven't got an update. It was 14-6 Callaway at the end of the first quarter. And at halftime. Okay. 14-6 Callaway. Allen County, Scottsville yet to win a ball game this year.
That hasn't happened a lot under Brad
Hood.
Brad Hood's.
How about that one? Bowling Green Greenwood.
I can't see.
What's that one?
They're tied.
Bowling Green
14.
Greenwood's tied at 14.
With 7 minutes to go in the game.
Braxton is up. He's walking.
Well, he's had an outstanding senior year.
Yep.
Coming off that knee injury.
Russellville leading Caverna 34-6 early in the third.
Drinking water, too, which tells me it's a cramp.
So he's headed toward the sideline. Who came in for him?
33.
33. Cash McGuire. Grayson County 24, Warren Central 12 into the third.
They don't have to run a play here if they don't want to. And I'm not sure
Think they're going to let the clock run out?
Yeah, they will.
Headed toward their sideline. So we come to the end of the third quarter here at Trojan Field, senior night, last regular season game at home. Macon County, Tennessee still ahead, 22-14 over the Trojans. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is Trojan football on WCLU Burgundy, 104.7 FM.
Dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team
team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
Southern. Back at Trojan Field, Jay Turner with John Butler, Robert Bauer, Joey Budge. We head into the fourth quarter. Barren County trailing 22-14. Neither team scored a touchdown in that third period. Trojans almost did, but had a fumble there at the 1 yard line.
Well, it was kind of unique that, and we've only touched the ball one time the whole half, and they're still on their first possession of the second half. So neither team scored, but only one time each as each team had the ball.
Yep. Advantage Macon since they're up 8.
Absolutely.
But it's still just a one-possession game. You know, it doesn't quite seem like it, but that's what it is.
Yeah. This fourth quarter brought to you by Scooter's Coffee. Here's the snap coming to the quarterback. He fakes the handoff. He's going to throw to the left side. It is caught, but a tackle made inside the 20. That was his receiver, number 23, Jaden Cook.
Picked up 36, so they overcame a 1st and 30. And, boy, that was a big hit that time by Billingsley on the quarterback, but there was, I'm talking nobody around. It was a blown coverage.
Completely.
I don't know whose man was that, but he was nobody around.
We thought he was going to run, and so we pulled up in coverage and then realized he was going to pull back and pass.
Yeah. Reverse handoff. And that is Flowers trying to make his way through, and he's got it down to about the 2, maybe the 1.
Run that play a lot.
94 yards for Flowers.
They're two backs over 100, aren't they?
Yes. Yeah.
Easily.
Outside of a penalty, a fumble right here, I don't see how we stop them. I mean, the only thing that stops them right now is they're going to call a timeout. Delay of game.
Play clock is down at 8.
Yeah, they're not going to get the playoff. They're going to call a timeout.
They have 3 timeouts. Barren has 2.
Yeah. I mean, to me, this is either that wildcat to the quarterback, just let him go in, or give it to big 22.
Well, we'll take a 30-second timeout. 10:45 to go. 22-14, Macon County over Barren here on WCLU Burgundy 104.7 FM.
States in Glasgow knows it's summertime now, but Billy and Lindsay want you to be prepared when the weather turns cold.
Hey, Lindsay, it's hot.
Well, Billy, you know it won't be that long before folks are needing propane for the heating season.
I think it would be great if we could grow our propane business at Southern States Glasgow.
We do have great service technicians and an excellent group of guys to deliver propane.
Let's do it. Let's grow our propane business.
Southern States in Glasgow is your local propane dealer.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more.
Adair 31, Edmonson County 26 after 3. All right, the ball's at the 2. It's first and goal for Macon County, Tennessee. And it is Wheelie. Hand off. And a touchdown.
Big 22.
Yep, that is Flowers.
It's his second touchdown.
Yep, Brennan Flowers, 2-yard run. And that extends the lead out here with 10:37 to play. It's now 28-14, Macon County, Tennessee. Eli Gammon for the extra point try. I'd like to know what his stats are this year.
We'll look on their website.
Yeah, they've got it. You can find it right there. Gammon with the extra point kick, and now it is a 29-14 Macon County, Tennessee lead.
Barren County Trojans 14.
Still got 10.5 minutes to go, but that fumble really hurt us.
Yeah, when you're going in for the score, in a tight game, it's more than just physical. It's emotionally as well. It's kind of deflating and so forth. And like I said, we had replay that was actually in college or pros or whatever. I think there's a pretty good possibility it could be in reverse by my angle, but Greene County's up 36-0 near the end of the third quarter against the Dogs.
Yeah. Paducah Tillman 37, Warney 6 after 3. That's the district game too. Short pooch coming to the near side. It's caught by Crawford.
Very safe play.
Yeah.
And smart, I think, too. Just kind of popped it right up, and no chance for a return by the Trojans.
So Barren will have it at their own 39 with 10:36 to play.
Not being captain obvious, I think we got to score
quickly.
Down 15.
Yeah,
so
no doubt.
I don't think we're going to get too many possessions the way they keep it.
Nope.
Where they run the ball. So
Weston Shelton to the right. It's Stefano to the left. Harris under center. And Corbin Wells will pick up a couple of yards. I think he got it to the 41.
Got 41 in the game for the Trojans.
Yeah, that's Stefano. Jackson Stefano. Stefano is a junior. Shelton to the right, Stefano to the left. Harris takes a snap. And this time, Jackson Bird. Not much there after all that running. Got a yard or so. Moved it to the 42.
Third and 8.
Big play right here. 9:42, the clock running here in the fourth. Barren down 2 touchdowns.
Got Gutierrez in there as well. One of the backs.
Yep. Got a lot of guys injured. Mentioned Dalen Thomas out. Ethan Bertram out. And in trouble, Harris gets sacked.
Well, just the play.
No time.
Yeah, it takes too long. It was had a little fake that time, and then by the time he turned around that time to get his feet to make a throw, there's no chance. They had one of their linebackers just blitzing through it. That play takes a little longer to set up, and just no chance.
Yeah. So Bird will punt. And it is Bentley. Snap comes to Bird. High punt.
It's a good kick right there.
Yeah, fair catch called there by Bentley. So Macon County will have it at their own 40.
I don't really know that this would help, but he had people all around his feet. He needed to do a little acting job there and maybe fall down, see if he could have got some kind of penalty. They held the ball for, it seemed like 8 minutes. We had the ball about 6 minutes there in the third quarter, so getting the ball back and scoring twice is a tall task, but you weren't going to pick up, more than likely, you weren't going to pick up 4th and 16 either.
Yeah. Yeah, the handoff there, Macon County. That is number, is that 11?
That's Bentley.
Bentley.
I don't think you're going to see another pass the rest of the game by Macon County.
Probably not. Just keep it on the ground. Second down, 3 for the Tigers. We've got 8:10 to play.
3 yards at a time, and they can run
only
the clock
down.
out.
Only down 15. It feels like we're down 30. Doesn't
Yeah.
it?
And handoff. It's Bentley again. Bentley running hard forward and got a first down to the Barren 44-yard line.
Number 11, Bentley on the carry.
They'll put it back at the 45.
They're in hurry up almost. I don't know why.
I don't either.
That made no sense at all.
Yeah. And handoff again. It's Bentley.
And I think they're well coached too. But you would
They fumbled
We just took the ball away.
We got
Literally
the ball.
took the ball
Or
away.
just ripped it out of his hands.
And he was going down. That's not even close. That's our ball, and it's not a conversation.
Yeah, he's saying he didn't see it. And he's going to ask the other guy on the side, did you see it? And, boy, it is.
Watch this replay, John.
They're going to give it to us.
We did, and that's going to be that's Briggs Harris going to just basically just stole it from him. I'm not for sure that they actually saw it. But anyway, we won that one that time, and it was the right call. It was Briggs Harris that got the recovery and basically just took it out of his hands.
Well, we needed that.
And I'm still surprised they kind of ran a hurry up that time for really no reason.
Yeah, they ran to the line. I mean, I don't know if they're trying to catch us off guard or what, but they
probably, yeah.
So the Trojans have it on their own 39. A turnover by Macon County. And it's Jackson Bird on the run. We'll get to about the 45-yard line.
That's 5.
Number 2, Bird on the carry. Tackle was made.
They'll spot it at the 44, it looks like. Our first Metcalfe County score tonight. It's a final. Elizabethtown 39, Metcalfe County 6.
I bet you they have. That may be the first game ever between the two.
I think so. I mean, I don't remember a time.
Not a natural
played in football.
Not a natural opponent.
No,
I'll tell you that.
No, they may have needed a game somewhere, and
kind of the reason we're playing this one.
Yeah. 2 receivers right. Jackson Bird's one of them. Here's Harris out of the gun. Hands it off to Corbin Wells. Corbin Wells running all over the place. He'll be tackled around the 41 of Macon County. Good run by Corbin Wells.
16 on the play.
Just got to keep moving the ball. 6:40 to play.
Just inside handoff out of the shotgun. Gonna pick the pace up.
Yes, sir.
That's just
way too slow.
Clock is
clock
our biggest enemy.
You got to get the ball back and score.
Yeah. And here is Harris with the ball coming to the near side of the field. And will be tackled right around the 30.
Briggs Harris has played well.
Yeah.
He's made a couple of great throws, and his toughness is taking some big hits. Another first down that time. Give him 10 or 11 on the play. Now, I guess you can afford to be a little slower if you're going to pick up 10, 11, 12 at a time, as long as you get the play right.
But still, you're getting
Still
ready
in
to
the
go
huddle.
under 5.5 and got 2 scores.
Bird and Shelton go wide right this time.
Like to see a go pattern to one of those two.
Pierce on the left. And here is Harris. Harris looking to throw, rolling out to the right side, nobody to go to, and throws it away.
Number 9, Harris's pass attempt is incomplete. His second down, Trojans.
Can't lock in on the pass right now, but you'd love to do what you just said. You got to get out of the pocket and touch your feet to do it, which means he can have a little more time than he has had.
Clock is stopped at 5:27. Pierce and Harris went over to talk with Coach John Myers there for a second. Jackson Bird goes wide right along with Weston Shelton. Near side, Jackson Pierce. And here's Harris. Pass is incomplete here on the near side.
Couldn't see, to be honest with you. I was
No.
blocked by that time by some of our spectators.
wasn't going to pick up much. It was a spot pass there, laser pass over to Jackson. There wasn't enough blocking over there for him to pick up anything.
So the ball is at the 31. Be 3rd down and 10 for Barren. Shelton goes wide right. Pierce, wide left. Under center, Harris drops back, looks, throws it across the middle. Oh, he dropped it.
Jackson almost never
my goodness.
drops it. Ooh.
Funny.
He's played so well, too, and that's, oh, my goodness. I don't think he'll have an easier one in his career. Great call.
Wide open. And now it brings up 4th down and 10.
He usually doesn't run routes like that from that position. That's over there in the wing. And he just broke down right in the middle of the field.
All right, 4th and 10. It's got to be down the field right here. I'd like to give Jackson another shot at it, to be honest with you.
Trips to the right.
Timeout.
And Macon County, both teams have 2 timeouts remaining, and Macon will burn one here. 5:18 to go in the ball game. 29-14 Macon County over Barren County. We'll take a 30-second timeout. 30 seconds here on WCLU Burgundy 104.7 FM.
At Kuzma Family Dentistry, we specialize in changing smiles and changing lives. If you'd like to experience this wow factor transformation that not only can change your smile, but change your life, give Kuzma Family Dentistry a call at 270-651-2638. Located at 501 West Main Street in Glasgow.
Welcome back to Trojan Field. Robert Bauer, 5:18 to go. Joey Bunch down on the sideline. And Trojans have 2 opportunities. That one by Jackson Bird, and, of course, the fumble we had at the 1-yard line. This would have been at least a tied game, wouldn't you think?
It'd been right
or
there.
Or maybe you have the lead, actually.
All right, here's play of the game so far.
Got to give him some time to throw.
Yeah.
Most importantly here.
Here's Harris. He's looking, throwing it downfield. Everybody.
We had time. Yeah. But had a chance. So that's good coverage that time.
4th and 10. So Macon County taking over.
There's nobody there.
Nobody was there.
Threw into a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
All right, here's 2 scores you may know.
All right.
Bowling Green hits a field goal as time expires to win 17-14 over Greenwood.
Oh, wow.
27-yard field goal as time expired. Central Grayson is up 30-12 over Central halfway through the 4th.
Okay.
So if Grayson wins, that means we've got 1 district win, they've got 1 district win, and Central
has none.
So we have to beat Central to go to the playoffs next week to avoid a 3-way tie, right?
Right. Yeah, because Warren Central's 0-3 in district. I had that written down somewhere. Yeah, so they'd be 0-4. Grayson be 1-2. Man goes to the ocean. They pitch it out to the running back. And that is Flowers cutting the left corner and out of bounds. Got the first down. Stops the clock with 4:31 to play.
He's over 100. Give him 108 right now.
Greenwood now 3-1 in the district, and Bowling Green is 2-1 since they defeat. No, they're 3-0.
Yeah,
3-0, and Greenwood's 3-1, so they're finished. Bowling Green still has 1 more game to go, and that's against Grayson. Is that right?
Yeah,
figured out.
Yeah,
busting through, and then having a hard time wrapping him up. That was the running back Bentley.
Give him 14.
Jesus and Hernandez on the tackle. But a first down for Macon County. 4:10 to play. 29-14 Tigers. Gallup County 21, Allen County Scottsville 6 after 3. Handoff coming to Carlisle this time. Over on the left side. He'll be tackled right around the 40. Gain of 3 on the play for the Tigers.
Number 1, Carlisle only carry. Tackle was made by number 26, Corbin Wells. And number 55, Grayson Billingsley.
Second down and 7 for Macon County. Under center, Wheelie. Pitches it out. Working inside. And being stood up. That is Flowers.
Number 22, Flowers on the carry.
Gain of 6.
Be third and what, 4?
Third and 4.
3 minutes to play. Ball is at the Barren County 37.
I think 2 more runs for Macon. I don't see them throwing it. Thrown it one time this half.
Yeah. Play clock down at 4.
Quarterback
sneak.
sneak.
He kept it. That's Wheelie.
That was just a quarterback sneak that picked up 5 on the play.
Yeah, got another first down.
He's at 148 yards.
That'll wrap it up on it.
Yeah, I mean, we do have timeouts left, but I don't think we're going to call them. We've got 2 left. I don't really see the need either, to be honest with you.
Yeah, down 2. If you're down 1 score, yeah, not down 2.
Ball is at the 30-yard line. They got a receiver out to the left side. Wheelie will go under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off. It's Flowers once again. Flowers will take it to about the 27.
Corbin Wells.
That'll make it second down and 6. A minute 49 to play.
Be second and 6. Tigers.
Wheelie takes the snap, hands it off. That's Bentley busting through, gets across the 20 to about the 19, maybe the 18.
Yeah, they can take knees now if they want to, but they should. But everybody plays this differently, and they hurry to the line of scrimmage, which is just
they don't
just ridiculous.
Use much time at all.
Well, it's just dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just be honest with you. That's just
this late in the game anyway.
Just trying to. All I got to do is run the clock out. We've stopped calling timeouts. They ran to the line of scrimmage just to get into the playoff. It's a little.
Shouldn't even be running plays.
No, it's a little irritating, to be honest with you. It shouldn't even run. It should be knees is all they should do. And again,
maybe they don't take knees in Tennessee. High school. Second and 7.
Again, I mean, it's 24 seconds on the clock, on the play clock, and they're still running it.
Carlisle on the carry, gets across the 15 to maybe the 14.
Number 1, Carlisle.
And
26, Corbin Wells.
I mean, that's
not sure if they'll even.
They're going to wrap it up there.
Yeah, they're going
to
finish it up.
Nice of them.
15 seconds still left, but they're already headed to the sideline.
Yeah, they got a good team.
Macon County's going to win this 29-14 over the Barren County Trojans tonight. The last home regular season game for Barren County here on senior night, as Macon County will improve to 6-2 on the year. Barren County will fall to 3-5 on the season. We'll come back with our TJ Regional Health postgame report after this 3-minute timeout here on WCLU Burgundy 104.7 FM.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Mow, dig, haul, trench. The reliable Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor is highly capable. A smooth hydrostatic transmission makes for easy operation and versatile attachments that help you handle the job. The Kubota BX Series is the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. Talk to your Kubota dealer to schedule a demo.
Your local Kubota dealer is J&J Sales on the corner of West Main and Reynolds Road in Glasgow.
Get in. We're making country great again. Come on.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Willie 94.1.
You got to have an ace in the hole.
Willie 94.1.
I'm a hard working man.
The Big Willie. It's great country. Willie 94.1.
We're making country great again, and we've got the Real Trader for you every weekday morning starting at 8. Join me, Mac Daniels, for it right here on Willie 94.1.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Score big this season with a Glasgow EPB fiber internet. Looking to upgrade your connection? Then add whole home Wi-Fi for only $5 a month, with 24/7 Glasgow EPB service support included absolutely free. Don't fumble your home's internet connection. Make the big play and switch to the winning team at the Glasgow EPB. Sign up for service today at glasgowepb.com/fiber.
DTS is a non-emergency medical transportation service offered in Barren and surrounding counties. Drivers endure rigorous training before attending their first call to ensure all proper procedures will be implemented. And transporting individuals from one destination to the next is only a part of the mission. DTS desires to make the disabled, the aging, the down on their luck feel seen and loved. If you are a caretaker or work in the medical field and want to know more about DTS, visit dts-ky.com.
TJ Regional Health postgame report. Jay Turner with John Butler, Robert Bauer, Joey Budge down on the field. He'll be talking with Coach John Myers to see if we can get with him here in just a second as Joey's headed out toward him right now. Unless they're going to have a big huddle or something.
That's the last game for the seniors.
Yeah, last game for 6 seniors, and unfortunately Dalen Thomas didn't get to play tonight. And so they're gathering together at midfield for some photos, looks like. So I'll go with the scoring summary first here. As we get into the game stats brought to you by McDonald's. First touchdown came from Barren County's Braxton Carnes. Scores at a 31-yard run with 7:52 to go in the first quarter. Jacob Dooley's kick made it 7-0 Trojans. 3:52 to go in the first. Macon County's Brendan Flowers scores at a 43-yard run. Eli Gammon's kick ties the game at 7. That was the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, 8 minutes to go. Macon County's Matthew Wheely, he's the quarterback, scores at a 44-yard run. 13-7 the score. Gammon's kick made it 14-7. 6:59 to go in the half. Jackson Bird, 61-yard pass from quarterback Briggs Harris. And Dooley with a kick ties the game 14-14. And then 2:13 to go in the second quarter. Macon County's Bradley Crawford scores on a 9-yard pass from Matthew Wheely. 2-point conversion by Giel Sanchez made it 22-14. Macon County, that was the score at halftime. Neither team scores in the third, and then the final touchdown came from Brendan Flowers. 10:37 to go and a 2-yard run. Gammon's kick, and the final score is 29-14. And let's see, we'll try to go down to Joe Bunch with Barren County Coach John Myers. Here's a final real quick. Grayson County beats Warren Central tonight 30-12. So Warren Central 0-4 in district play. Grayson County now 1-2 in district play. Let's go to Joey.
Hey, Coach, I know you want to get in there with you guys. Tough loss, but here's the thing. Anybody watches football knows that your group of kids left everything out on this field tonight. And I will say this, as watching football here over many, many years, this group of kids just laid their hearts out on the line for you. So what do you got to say, Coach?
They've done it all year long. This ain't nothing new. They've done it they've done it all year long, and they put us in position to win games against outstanding football. The defending 4A state champions in Tennessee, man. I know that it's not the same team, but they're a good football team. We are a good football team. Our confidence is a little shot. I thought Briggs is down at the 1 yard line, man. I thought it was a terrible call. Now, I will say this. We had a fumble in the game that we did fumble that they called not a fumble. But I sure like to have that one right there. Go our way. Pass right there. Two touchdowns. We had 2 touchdowns. We're that close. We're that darn close to beating outstanding football teams. I'm so proud of our kids, our coaching staff that puts our kids in position. Defensively we struggled. We kind of got out of sorts in the first half. We had to get that fixed. We felt like we got that fixed. We did give up one long drive right after the fumble. And right after that fumble, we're down a little bit. We score right there, then we kick off to them. Our defense is probably rejuvenated. It's maybe a 22-22 game, hopefully, and we're going to battle to the bitter end, which we did anyway. But I can't be more proud of our kids. We're putting ourselves in position to beat great football teams, and we're so close to getting over that hump. We're just going to keep grinding, try to get another one next week.
Yeah, you've got one more. You've got a game coming up next week. You always say next game up. It's a district game coming up next week. You got some kids that are banged up a little bit. Before we talk about next week,
we played this team without 4 incredible football players. With what we had out, and we're putting kids into new positions, and they're playing the way they're playing. Man, I can't be more proud of these kids and their resilience and them putting ourselves in position to win games in the fourth quarter. That's all you can ask as a coach. All you can ask is put us in a position to win in the fourth quarter. Then we just got to figure out how to do it.
And last question, I know you want to get the kids, but last game for your seniors here. Just talk a little bit about your seniors.
They've been a great bunch. This is my second year here, and man, they've just been a tremendous group of young men that have transformed Barren County football, in my opinion. At least helped transform that football program. From what they've accomplished last year and what they're doing this year. Even though the score isn't showing it sometimes, man, we're awful close. I'm just proud of them.
That's right. Hey, Coach, good luck. Hey, we'll talk to you next week. Have a good weekend, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, Joey. Appreciate it. 29-14. Barren County drops to 3-5 on the season with a loss to the Macon County Tennessee Tigers. We've gone over the scoring summary. Let's go over some more game stats brought to you by McDonald's.
All right, let's look at Macon County. They pretty daggone impressive on the ground. They rushed it 39 times for 371 yards. That's the most we've given up this year. They were led on the ground by their quarterback, Matthew Wheely. He carried it 13 times for 148 and a touchdown. They had another 100-yard guy in Brennan Flowers. He carried it 13 for 118 and 2 touchdowns. And then you'll throw in Xavier Bentley for 19 for 90. So pretty impressive on the ground. Through the air, they only threw it 8 times, 4 out of 8, 88 yards, but they did have a touchdown pass. Total yards, 459. They had 20 first downs. They turned it over one time. It was the fumble recovery, fumble that Briggs Harris got on at a time or just ripped it away. And they were penalized 6 times for 65 yards.
All right. 43 for us, 43 plays for 238 on the ground, 28 carries, 126 yards. Led the way tonight by really 2 guys. Jackson Bird had 7 carries for 47, and we had Corbin Wells had 8 carries for 47, so both guys had 47. Briggs carried it 9 times for no positive yards, and Braxton carried it 4 times for 36 with the 31-yard touchdown. Harris was 4 of 11 through the air, 1 touchdown. Bird caught 2 balls for 70. Pierce 1 for 35. Wells 1 for 7 for 112 yards through the air. So 126 on the ground, 112 passing, 238 overall, 12 first downs. Did not have a penalty, but we did turn it over twice. Won the fumble there at the goal line, and then we threw an interception late there in the first half. So really good football team that we played tonight. I thought they just wore us down and really hammered us with the run. It's the way the football game goes. We had a couple of tough situations with the fumble and not catching a touchdown pass. Different things, but that's the way it goes. If everything went your way every time, you would never lose.
That's true. That's true.
But that's just adversity we got to have, and we got an important one next week. You do not want to lose next week. It's a 3-way tie. I have no idea.
Grayson won 30-12.
Yeah. So you have a 3-way tie. Everybody have a win. I don't want to even get into the tiebreakers.
No.
I'm sure it's something crazy. RPI, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who I don't know. But anyway, there it is.
Go to Warren Central next Friday night. Okay, we got the hustle of the game brought to you by DTS. Anything stand out to you?
Hustle of the game. I don't know. Maybe Joey can come up with a hustle of the game. I'm trying to think of anything that just jumps out.
The hustle play of the game was there at the end. Briggs made that head-on tackle, broke down, real good play, stripped the ball, got the fumble. I think that's a pretty good play for the hustle play of the game.
Okay, let's go. Well, go ahead. Sorry.
Not go ahead. You're going to ask about the player of the game.
And play of the game too. We got play of the game, player of the game. Do you want something to add to the hustle of the game?
No, that was it.
Okay. Play of the game, sponsored by CPC Commodities.
I like the touchdown strike.
Yeah, Jackson. I think that one.
That was a great pass.
61-yard pass
on the post pattern. That was a great pass.
And finally, our Southern States player of the game.
I thought Rich Harris played it awful well. I'll be honest with you. I mean, how many touchdown passes did he have?
Somebody else that played both sides of the ball a lot tonight, as Briggs did.
Yeah, he did.
Braxton Carnes.
Braxton as well.
Had the big run there at the beginning of the game, but defensively, out there, Warrior just battling to the end, cramps, and he still came back out and was trying to make some plays for him.
Let's give it to both of them.
I think that's the way I'd go.
Okay. All right. Our final scoreboard update brought to you by Barren County Judge Executive Jamie Bewley-Byrd. Bowling Green beats Greenwood 17-14. E-Town 39, Metcalf 6, Glasgow 42, LaRue 7, Somerset 35, Monroe 14. Adair gets by Edmondson County 31-26. And let's see.
Green 57-14 over Clinton.
57-14 Green. And anything else? Adair, I already had that one. Callaway was leading Allen. A lot of games are not over yet because it's not hardly 9:30. So that will about wrap up our broadcast here tonight. Next broadcast next Friday night at Warren Central. We'll be on there a little before 6:30 with a Don Franklin countdown to kick off. Thanks to John Butler, Robert Bauer, Joey Punch, our BC Live crew headed by Aaron Russell and Reed Hoffman, and Jake Norris, our studio producer. Until next Friday night, this is Jay Turner. Thanks for being with us tonight. So long from Trojan Field.